Folks, what are your thoughts on being out at sea when it's a big stormy night? What do you think, Aura?
I'm good. Like, no thanks.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Yeah, let's just not. What if we didn't?
I had an uncle who lived on a houseboat.
Going to get a houseboat in
From
the
what I'm aware, it
bayou.
was kind of a not great time. Like, it's always rocking back and forth, and things get moldy really fast, and blah.
Mm. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum-da-dum. We're playing Zelda, Link's Awakening. It's been a bit of a while since I played this game. That's why we have Aura.
Meow.
How is everybody doing? Hi, Bow Wow! Woo!
Oh, right, you were doing a little tour to look for dig spots with Bow Wow, weren't you?
Yes!
Now that you've got the Power Glove, you got access to a whole bunch of places.
And I got a piece of power. Now I'm playing power. Piece of power. And I'm fighting these bleppy ghosts. Blep. Get out of here.
What did those poor ghosts ever do to you?
They died.
Wow. Harsh.
Aww. I picked up an arrow. Too bad I don't have a bow to deliver the owl. Or the owl. Oh. Ah!
I think that might actually be new text, because I don't think you could get arrows before you had a bow in your intro.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Do they just like spontaneously explode?
I'm not really clear. I think there's like some sort of shared HP or something.
Ooh, I can get into this grave. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Must be some way to shatter it. If only I had a bomb. But I'm not going to be able to do anything with it afterwards.
Mm.
Because I don't have the, what I assume to be the... Ah! Oh, come on. The hook shot. Come on! You're so close. You're so heckin' close. Come on, buddy.
Exploits Xandra. Yeah, it's...
Oh, come on! Give it to me! I'm right there! Oh!
I know that feel. Sometimes the draws don't just want to happen.
Okay.
Although, sometimes I've gotten my best results out of just fucking around. Whoop!
Yeah.
There.
I have not drawn in like 2 months, and I'm getting really nervous about it. And it's really preventing me from getting my draw on.
I mean, good thing you don't have to draw for your next light novel, then.
No, but I want to draw stuff. I have stuff to draw.
Well, if you want to do drawing things together.
I want to do drawing. I have let you do it. Gonna push every grave I find till I find the one that's right. Ah! Yay! Hi, fairy. Thank you. Okay, I got 2. I got more than I bargained for.
Too many ghosts, too many
ghosts. Gosh, that was a while ago. When was Too Many Cooks?
2 years at least, right?
I wonder if that was pre-Xandra.
I can find out. It was 2014.
Yep, that's pre-Xandra.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I have not been like post-transition for long enough to call things pre-me yet.
That's the thing though, is that like I'm starting to get like long-term memories post-transition is really messing with my mind. So where the heck was I? Oh, I left... Oh gosh, past Xandra left so many notes. Okay, I guess let's just keep exploring. I'm not gonna turn Bow Wow in for a while, because I just want to, like, hang out and have fun with my precious chompy child.
I'm gonna BRB just a second. I need to get some more water.
Right. I'm just gonna be beating up these fine octopuses. Don't face track. Be the strangest dungeon of all. Thank you. Strangest dungeon of them all. It's the dungeon of the mind. Don't know what that means. That's whatever came through my mind. Ooh. Right, I still have good chompy buddy.
On the subject of pre-Xandra, by the way, like, it's kind of interesting to me, like, thinking that, like, I've never known you pre-transition, right? Like,
I don't think
the first
so.
time I met you was GDC when you were already doing your thing. But you have met me prior to transition. And it's just interesting in terms of, like, I don't know. It's like I can't even imagine what a pre-Xandra you looks like, right? Like,
I mean,
or acts like or is.
That's true. I mean, I still have like that. You know, okay, folks who don't know, I came out via PowerPoint presentation at work. It was a filmed presentation. I still have the video, so I feel weird about it, because that's a different heckin' person now. But I still have that video somewhere.
I always wonder if people who like
very nice.
I always wonder if people who like knew me before see me differently, though. You know?
That's true. It's fair enough.
I mean, you'd know the answer to that since you first met me at GDC 2016 when I was still in the closet.
That's true, but I don't know. Even back then, there was like very gender questioning energy coming from you.
It's fair.
Even back then, I met you and I realized, oh, I need to protect this cat. Make sure that cat grows up and thrives. Ooh. And, you know, grows big and strong and learns, like, unlocks new fast travel spots. Apples! Apples! Come on, apples! I was Hey!
They're just hanging
They're
out.
just so cute, but also terrifying. You get the heck out of my life. Whoa! Ah! Can I use a bomb on this thing?
Yes.
Goodbye, my only bomb. Okay, good. There's still a 0 bombs counter, so that's important. That means I can.
Yeah. At some point they're for sale in the shop. Actually, you're very near the shop if you wanted to check.
Hey, what's it go?
You need to get rid of those wobbly jellos.
Dark flan. Cursed dark flan. Okay.
But yeah, like I think it's only 2 screens to your left. The shop.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's right there.
I need
You need something.
What was my thing? Up. Okay, up was for lifting stuff. I think square is just I need a thing.
Didn't you use up for jumping there? Or
up I think was for for lifting stuff. Ah, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Where is the shop? Oh, this thing here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How much monies do I have? I have.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, plenty. Ah, you big jerk! Get that. Gosh. No. Rude. Oh my gosh, the rudest giant monster. Yeah, get eaten. That's what you get. Eaten. Hi, bees.
Bees.
Alright.
They're just so... They're just so eager to say hi to you.
Mm. There's these weird rock tubes here that I can't lift. Alright.
Yep.
Are you okay, buddy? Okay. Being all stretchy. No! Ah, I'm already. No, okay, I'm already there. Yep. Nope, that's it. That's the most. You're already the most.
I think it's kind of interesting from a design standpoint that the left side of the map, all the areas you have access to before Dungeon 2 or during Dungeon 2, have no warp points at all. Like, it is entirely post-Dungeon 2 locations that have warp points, which is an interesting design decision. Like, it feels like they really wanted to ensure that the fast travel system was hidden from you until you had gotten a fair ways into the game and gotten used to navigation.
Lane, I'm so glad you like this game. I'm happy that I can play a game that like someone out there is really into. Thank you for watching.
Uh-oh. Lawnmower Xandra's back.
Yay! Mow all the lawns. It's just so rewarding. I need to, you know what? I need to play one of those lawnmower games.
Are there
There's a bunch. Yeah. There's a bunch of ROM hacks and homebrew console games that are lawnmower games.
What?
Yeah, it's cool. You have to manage fuel and not run over flowers or rocks. It's great. All right. Oh gosh, that's cheap. That's not
cheap. I think it's still worth getting 10 bombs.
Don't I have a shield?
Yes,
oh, I can't use it
in
here.
case your shield gets eaten by likes.
Okay.
They like it.
I love that this is some dark Junji Ito terror stuff where there are these monsters that will eat you and then eat any equipment you may have on you and then spit you back out. And this is horrifying. But human society, instead of trying to counter this, has decided to instead adapt and say, nah, yeah, there's totally these giant worms that will just eat your stuff and then spit you back out. That's why we have commoditized the stuff that they will eat off of you, so you can buy it back.
I mean, not solving the problem, but instead just using it to sell you more things that you don't need is very modern society.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it a bunch. Oh, Sparkleton said Lawn Mulana. Yes.
Oh my god. Peace.
Yeah, sure. Got a heart.
Oh, hey, you got 4 of them.
Yay. I would like these 10 bombs, please. No problem. Can I get 10 more?
I mean, you might have a maximum number you can carry.
20! 10 more? Hey, no problem. 30! Oh, the number has changed colors. That means you gotta stop, Sandra. You gotta chill. Alright,
Hey,
I will not be a thief today. Hi, Emily! Alright. Ha 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 ha! This is so much fun. I love this. Love this. What's in that thing down there? Oh, right, it's the claw game.
Trendy game. It's trendy.
Is it?
Yes. You can tell because it's surrounded by bushes so that nobody can get in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, folks, how's the sound mix tonight? Is it okay? Ah.
Secret seashells, I'm going to warn you in advance, are extremely hard to keep a hold of in that claw.
Hey!
That is exactly what I was expecting to happen.
The The ghost got me. Ghost hand. What the heck, ghost hand? Yeah, there. She claws seashells by the seashore. Hey!
Oh,
Still
you
counts.
actually got it. Wow, that was very close. Xandra is doing a mouse grill.
Oh, right, okay. Linya bought Xandra bought a Lizstar subscription. And now Xandrabot can do like Lizstar emotes. For some reason. It's
Wait,
just
what?
the thing she it's just the thing she can do now.
How
My
did
robot
Xandra
daughter
bot
has
get to
emotes.
Liz's channel.
Yep, see? Yeah. She subscribed to me.
That's extremely silly.
Yep.
Oh my god.
How much is a purple one worth? 50, right?
Like 50 or something? You're making a risky bet here.
Risky bet? Or
Yeah?
successful
all right.
bet? Hey! Nah, I'm good, thank you. Hey, no problem, buddy. Haha! Got some money. My wallet is bursting. I got one of these weird things. What?
Secrets. Sandra, eat cheese.
Now?
It's tasty.
It is, but I just had sugar. I can, buddy. Let me get in there. I need to make a mouse gets the cheese emote. Wait, what the heck was that?
What? A regular heart? Oh,
No,
thing in the back?
Yeah, buddy, get out of here.
That is a level builder piece.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Also, for the benefit of chat, I just need you all to know that I played Ring Fit today. And it was really good.
Yes.
I'm excited to keep playing that game.
Real good. Alright, easy peasy. Nah, I'm good. You got a cinder block. Why does it feel so strange? Oh my gosh.
I'm really amused by this Bow Wow door blocking thing.
Alright, so I got the thing at the shop, which was I got some more bombs, now I can bomb. I don't have a way to deal with the nightmare flans yet. Where am I going? Okay,
I mean,
I need
there are
I need more stuff.
many places you can go now that you have the power gloves.
It's true. I can... Right, I can more this, more that, more... Yeah, I got all this stuffs to do. And there's... Oh, there's half the map. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go.
This is where the game really opens up, yeah.
Yay! Okay. Where do I get the boots?
In a dungeon.
Where?
Do you want me to tell you where the next dungeon is, or?
Just the... Because I'm going to be exploring a bunch, but if I'm going to be exploring a bunch, I would rather get there fast. So, I know I would like to just get the dang boots, because I know this game is going to have some boots. so that I can like then explore to my heart's content while being fast at it.
Hmm. Okay, so I can tell you where the next dungeon is, or how to start getting to the next dungeon, if you want.
I would, yeah, basically just like which part of the map are the boots in? Am I warm?
Um, which part of the map are the boots in is not necessarily useful information at this point. You're going to need to do a number of things before the next dungeon, and then you're going to need to do the next dungeon, etc. Like, I could tell you where the boots are on the map, but it would not be useful information. You would not have a way to get in.
Fine. I'll explore.
I know you want to skip to the boots, but you got to do the video game first. Aw, cute dogs.
They're foxes. They're clearly foxes.
I mean, foxes can be dogs if they want.
Yeah, it wasn't. What was the thing someone said? Like foxes are like cats in a dog's body. Hey, buddy, let me at him.
Ah.
Hi, clearly not Mario. What the? Lizstar!
Thank you for
Hey,
the
thank
raid,
you!
Liz.
Lizstar was playing Star Control 2 earlier, and I have to do a Star Control 3 design delve. I'm just like, I love that game so much. Oh. Thank you so much! Oh, such a good game! Yeah, I'm very excited about that game.
Doesn't look like you've unlocked any new fish types yet. I think you have to be farther into the game for that.
Yep, but I have not fished the green one yet.
That's fair.
Hello, extremely to you too. Yeah, no, I will absolutely do this. I will be talking to Liz also to make my. Hey! Eat this thing. Eat this thing in front of you. Kiss it.
Hold it again early. You gotta be patient. You gotta let it bite a few times.
You did it! Great job!
Okay, wait. Just hold on a sec. There you go.
Thank you, whoever's trying. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No!
Oh, right. There's like an unspoken thing where you like, if you reel too hard when they're facing away from you, it like can slowly start to break your line. It doesn't usually come into effect until the bigger fishes.
Okay, are there other unspoken things that you could spoke now?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of fishing. I just remember the line breaking thing now that it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just I want to emphasize I'm not clear on this. I didn't like look it up or anything. But I think the way it works is that if you reel too hard when the fish is facing away from you, then it can eventually break.
Okay. So thank you, Chiron, for the tier 3 sub. Heck yeah. Chiron is now one of the few who can use the sleepy Xandra.
There's a much more conveniently positioned yellow one this time.
Yep.
Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
Super!
There you go.
Hey, got him.
Hey.
Thank you, Linya.
Thank
Do a
you
flip.
for the cheese.
I can't flip. All I can do is this. That's the most I can flip.
Do
Yay,
a
I caught a
barrel.
big fish. That's a lunker. That's more than 2 feet. I mean, yeah, okay. If like Link is, yeah, okay. Since everything's cheating, I guess that tracks.
I remember being very confused at what the word lunker meant as a kid.
Oh yeah, I have no clue.
Oh yeah, and you get a new lure. This is a new thing. This was not in the original, I don't think.
Yay!
Ah yes, our character, Lunk.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. It's a different lure. fish. Hey, fish.
I remember people are talking about like this being a really early game for them. It was a really early game for me, but I remember this game especially being a car game for me. I played this game a lot on like road trips and stuff. You got this. Oh, no!
No. Oh. Yeah, this was an
You gotta
early
keep the
game for
heart
me
out of it.
too, especially like English-wise.
Yeah, like I played. When I was young, my parents were really big fans of like going camping and stuff, so we would always end up road tripping to places to go camping there. And I played a lot of Game Boy during those trips. I played so much Game Boy. Also, at one point later in life, I dropped my Game Boy Advance with Castlevania in it in a lake while I was playing it.
No!
Shockingly, I somehow got it back, despite the lake being almost entirely opaque. And even more shockingly, after we unscrewed it and dried it out, it worked again.
Nintendo.
Yeah, like Game Boy Advance is indestructible, it turns out.
Indestructible. Just replace the battery. Now I'm playing with power. Killer power. The most killer
You're only playing
power.
with pieces of power.
Ah.
You know, it took me until I was quite a bit older to realize that Nintendo Power was written by staff members of Nintendo.
Yep. It is what I do.
Like I was obsessed with that magazine as a kid, and I was also very vulnerable to propaganda. It turns out.
Yep. You are not immune to propaganda.
No.
None of us are immune to propaganda. There's another thing over there. Alright, just gotta do the old 1-2. Bye. Bye. Yep, nope, just get eaten. Thank you for the follow. Mellow aroma.
Yes, Kia, same. The set of spell phrase always confused me as well.
Right?
As well as vittles, which comes
Vittles.
later. I had no idea what vittles meant, and
Yep.
therefore I was unable to solve the puzzle for a while.
It's foods.
Mhm.
Sorry, jellies. Down, boy. Ecstatic. Yeah, okay, for the longest... I misread it and thought it said exastic. So for the longest time, I misspoke and used the word exastic because I thought, like, that was my favorite word. And then I learned it was ecstatic and I had to readapt. But then I did, and then I got to use ecstatic multiple times.
I very quickly stopped mispronouncing words as a kid because my mom would make fun of me every time I did.
Yeah, my dad does this with foreign words constantly. And yeah, so funny enough, he he would correct me when I was like mispronouncing foreign words, but then like he kind of like stopped when I started correcting him when he misgendered me. So hey.
Dang! That's powerful, Xandra. Also, congrats on finding a staircase. Ooh, yes. Time for everybody's favorite friend. No, I'm not. I mean, I can be a friend, but I'm your girlfriend.
Your friend Shape.
Aww. Magic bat!
Yay! It's The angry bat. Oh, it's the little devil. You little devil. Hey, kid. You woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you deserve it. Now look at all the junk you have to carry. Haha, take care. See you again. What a great friend.
That is even less threatening in this version.
Just one. Great. That was fun.
Yes, years and years beforehand, this was a gold bat, clearly. When did this game come out in comparison to Pokemon?
Hey, it's a shell.
Nice. This game was 93. Pokemon was like 96, wasn't it?
Pokemon was 96?
Was it? Yeah, I was correct. Pokemon was 96, exactly.
Ah!
Yeah, so 3 years
Oh, thank
later.
you. Flip. 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 Flip.
I remember Pokemon being 96 very specifically because there's some sort of like thing I don't know. I was successfully made obsessed with Pokemon by Nintendo Power as a kid. Like they sent out this VHS with the magazine that had an entire episode of the anime on it before the game was out.
Ooh.
And back then that was a really big deal. Like,
Yeah, I bet.
there's a whole VHS with my magazine, and it has an episode of a TV show on it? What? And so I was very, very excited. And you know which episode they picked, right? They picked the episode of the Pokemon first season anime that explained how trading works. So
Oh.
I was already prepped and primed for video game mechanics. And so when Red and Blue came out, I obviously bought one immediately. Or talked my parents into buying one. That's how things worked back then until the N64 era, in which I started aggressively mowing people's lawns to get them to pay me money.
I kind of missed out on Pokemon at all. It just never really super interested me. I would play like Final Fantasy Adventure and Legends instead. And
I did that too.
I never really got into the whole like mowing people's lawns for money and such because either that wasn't really a thing, and Hi SimCity wasn't really a thing back like in my neighborhoods, but also because like my dad aggressively discouraged me from ever wanting like money because outside of just like birthday and Christmas gifts, because anytime I would like ask for like, hey, can I like mow the lawn for like money and stuff, he would just say like, well then I'll have to charge you for room and board and stuff since you're living here for free. So
Wow!
yeah, and it turns out that might very well be one of the reasons why I have such like huge hang-ups about asking for money.
Jeez. Yeah, no, my once I was a certain age, my parents were like, "Well, we don't really want to buy you video games anymore, so why don't you just make your own money and then buy them?" And I really wanted Mario 64, so
Yeah, I would often just make money by selling my toys and stuff at the yearly flea market. And then I would use that money to do other things, or to like either to get more toys, get different toys, or to rent video games at the store.
That makes sense. I also benefited a lot from in the Game Boy
The Game Boy.
I believe the right side of that cave has a chest. In the Game Boy era, particularly, I benefited a lot from my cousins deciding that they had grown out of video games and giving me all their games.
That's
They were
great.
Super.
They were like, we don't, games are for little kids. We're not little kids anymore, so.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you for paying me for mowing that lawn earlier. I appreciate it.
But yeah, my cousins decided they had become too old and adults to play video games anymore, and they gave me like their 20 hecking Game Boy games.
Well, there you go.
And so I was like set for a very long time as a result of that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I need to look up something real quick.
Then once I was older, I got a job at Baskin Robbins selling ice cream and being sad in exchange for buying video games.
Hmm.
Oh wow, Liz. Nice.
Ah, okay, there we go. I knew it was something. I misheard Game Poi, and now I like wait, no, poi is a thing. I know. I remember like reading something about. Yeah. It's a staple food in Hawaii. It's a mashed cooked corn or like taro root, and it's kind of like sort of like pudding, something like it's like a savory sort of like, oh, or it could be sweet. Wow, yeah, I know so little about it. It's like, oh yeah, it's fresh and sweet, or you can ferment it to like, and it becomes sour, and then kind of like looks like or tastes like plain yogurt. Yeah. I
How did
remember like,
this come up again?
because I misheard Game Poi, and then it sparked like, right, I fell into the poi rabbit hole like years and years ago, and that like just brought that back to life. I need to.
Oh
I'm gonna keep a
God.
Wikipedia page open for this. I need to get back in that. I've been very excited about like rediscovering like old like foods that I like set by the wayside. So I'm just like, yes, okay. Also, I need to find Japanese mayo in a European grocery store around here. Or my world is open to food possibilities, and I'm excited to try new stuff.
I might be able to find something for you. Like, poke me about that before Christmas. Maybe I can carry on something over to you.
Okay.
Meow.
Don't poke.
Meow. Aww.
All right.
Sandra. Aww.
All right. Let's go on an adventure. There we go. Yeah, like I would get video games basically. So my birthday is in the middle of summer, so I would get like one or two video games in the summer, one or two for Christmas, and like then it's kind of why I learned to like this is why I tended to play mostly like JRPGs because they were long. If I'm gonna get one game, it should be a game that lasts me a while.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. There was a while where I mostly played rented games, like, also, like, because it was easier to talk to my parents than spending $5.
Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Thanks, creepy owl statue. You alright, Aura? Sleepy cat? Aw.
Always. Always. Oh.
Oh, wait, hey! I'm wearing a hoodie. Here you go. you can sleep in the hoodie. Here you go. Ah, there, all nice. Now you can, like...
Sandra, this is too adorable.
There you go, now you're all, like, snug in the hood. There's a kitten in the hood. Oh. Alright. This is great. I just like this game. I like this experience. So oh hey! That looks like a fast travel thing. I'm gonna climb up this wall, and then, oh right. So... Okay. Well, how the heck do you... Okay. Did I go in there?
That's the dungeon. Dungeon 2, Bottle Grotto.
Did I go there?
Yes, you've already completed. You just cleared it. Like that's what.
Oh,
That's the
that's what
thing
I
you
did
did in
last
the
time.
last stream.
Hey, that's Turtle Rock. Literal
Mm.
Turtle Rock. Like an actual Turtle Rock. It's not the side of the... All right, we're not actually in the right place for it.
Yeah.
That tower just goes right hecking off the map. Alright, so I can't really... If only there was a ladder here.
Mm.
Guess I'll... Guess I'll go elsewhere then. Gosh, it would really
That's
be...
fair.
Yeah. Can't just like... Can I just like, I don't know, sow a ladder seed? So the ladder tree grows?
That's a
Oh,
very
thank you.
Oracle of Seasons thing, that.
Yeah, okay, I saw that. Like some friends are getting married, like some friends just got married, some friends are getting married. It's like, gosh.
Gay marriage.
I know.
It's pretty great.
Yep. Congratulations to everybody getting married. Ooh. Oh, you should take Bow home now. Nope, will not. Absolutely not. Nope. Garrett.
That's fair. Have I taken my pills today? I bet I haven't.
For a moment, I was like, have I performed a marriage today? Have I officiated a marriage today? I need to get off my butt and like get that thank you. And get that what's the term? Yeah, get that certification so I can be a commissioner of votes. It won't let me officiate marriages, and like it's just gonna like help me like officiate like, oh hey, certify some like name change stuff for other people, which I feel is an important service. Hey. Oh. Never mind. You're all good. Okay. Cool. As you were. Alright, so we're back here. There's a... Is there a chest?
I think there was a piece of heart back there at some point. And then you got it. Like we've done a big loop. You're now back where you were at the start of the stream.
Condolences to everybody not getting married. Yeah, well, you know. Sometimes you don't need to get married. Sometimes marriage just isn't the thing.
I would say that considering my dating situation, marriage is probably pretty unlikely for me over the long term. But I'm fine with that as long as I have people who care.
Of course! Oh my gosh. Like, having been... I'm a divorcee. I've been married and divorced. That's a thing that happened. That's wild. Yeah, no, I still haven't come to terms with that.
I mean, is that a thing you have to come to terms with? I don't know.
I
feel like
guess.
it just can be. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know what? Yeah, no, heck yeah. Props to Alex. Mouse! Hello, little mouse. Everybody, let's bow out, buddy. Come on.
I was
Don't
gonna
have
say,
the-
taking
don't
Bow
have
out
the
next to the
limelight.
mouse seems a little dangerous.
Look at this cute little mouse. The cutest mouse. Look at this adorable little mouse. Just the cutest little mouse, just like scurrying around and just checking stuff out.
What if the cutest mouse is you?
Wow, hello, my little mouse. What a cute friend. Oh, it just makes me so happy to come back here. What's up? Whee! I just love her little dance. Thank you. I got some magic powder.
Yay.
Ah. I need to catch up on some Giant Bomb stuff.
Gosh, there was a time when I subscribed to Giant Bomb and watched all their videos, and then I stopped.
I still subscribe. Oh, hello!
You've been down there. There was a hookshot puzzle you couldn't do anything with. Remember the bomb?
Well, then why didn't I note it down?
Because you forgot.
Well, then I shan't. Congrats to finalizing that. That's important. Oh, it's this one.
We have now truly done a full loop.
Whoa, it's this one. I didn't know they were connected to like the. Oh. Whoa, that's the same place.
Sandra, the very last thing you did at the end of the last stream was enter through here and then exit through the other one.
Oh. Cool. Nice. Okay, so what's a good thing for the hook shot?
That's what I used for the hook shot.
I'll use the spade.
Oh.
For the pointy bits.
Fair, honestly.
Aww. Thank you. I love the Giant Bomb, folks. They're so good.
It's so funny, like I feel like most people I remember, like, back in the day, like, you were mostly known through the Giant Bomb community, right? But, like, I didn't even know you were associated with the Giant Bomb community until I had known you for years.
Yep. It's always interesting to see, like, the difference in, it's always wild to me when I see, when people in the wild just, like, say hi to me, like, specifically because they saw me on Giant Bomb. It's like, oh, right. Also, I miss the Giant Bomb East, folks. It's been so long since I've been there. To do a game or thing. I need to introduce them to like more randomizer stuff. Or make another game. Either or. Oh, I mean, I say that because I visit the Giant Bomb East, folks, often. I don't like, I haven't done any features or stuff with the Giant Bomb West, folks. I visit them too whenever I go to GDC, and they're like awesome people. I specifically, though, I didn't mind, like, I can, like, it's been fun doing the make a game stuff.
Do you ever feel like going back to that weapon game we brainstormed ages ago?
What?
Metroidvania?
Yes! I want to make that! I would love to make that. God. I want to make a small Metroidvania at some point. That's gonna be a lot. That's the game I'd make if I had a team suddenly.
Can I always help you out with Fixed Light?
Ouch! I think also it's just like it's more accessible for me to take a trip to New York and pop in than it is for me to take a trip to like downtown San Francisco and pop in.
That is super fair. Much shorter of a flight, probably much cheaper of a flight.
Yep. Also, the times I have visited the Giant Bomb like offices in SF though, like they were like great times, especially when like we were like some of them were like to do some giant ROM setup stuff, and that was great. And also I got to hang out in the studio, and it was great. And it is way smaller than it looks like in person. Gosh, they're all just like such great folks. I'm gonna say that. But also, travel anxiety is a thing. So it takes a lot for me to travel.
Good thing I'm traveling years.
Yeah. Okay, that's deep water. Okay.
I was watching you climb down that and I was like, huh. I wonder if Xandra has forgotten she doesn't have a way to swim. That's a whole lot of places you haven't been to, huh?
Here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Nope, no, I was not on that UPF. Though, I would not blame you for thinking that for, like, not for the longest time. I was, like, me and Era would get confused. Like, I would get confused with Erica.
I was gonna say, yeah, I wonder if that's another example of people confusing you for Eric. Because I
Yep.
remember when I first met you, that was a huge thing. Like,
Yep.
like it was just constantly happening. People were mixing the two of you up.
Yep. It's a thing, though. Like, also, now I have since become my own person in many ways.
Mm.
Gosh, I was like...
Sandra, I can't even remember the last time I saw you with a tiny bow in your hair.
It's right? That used to be a thing. Now it's just not
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
I just don't
That was
really
like
wear that. Yep, for the longest... Like, my away thing here on stream still has the bow in the hair. I think. Slime keyhole.
That's the keyhole work. Here he goes.
Yeah, I know. Fine. Oh, that's a hole. Okay. Oh yeah, Giant Bomb is it's a video website from before YouTube. It's basically an offshoot. Like basically, a lot of people used to work at GameSpot, and then some suits took over the like marketing side, and then decided to be jerks, and then fired someone for a bad review, and then that person started a whole other website, and a bunch of people left GameSpot to start that website with them, and now it's like this whole thing.
Does GameSpot still exist?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I never see anything from them anymore.
No, they're still around. Like, yep.
Like once in a while, I'll see a review from IGN or something, but I never see anything from GameSpot. Are you just not gonna go in that house?
I just wanted to look. I want to read the signs. Always read the plaque, alright. But yeah, they're like, everyone there is like wonderful people. They do like really cool video content. They like really. I often check out like especially for like E3 stuff and the big thing. Also, their Christmas specials are incredible. And I'm still like, I'm still in touch because I organized the
Super.
Giant Bomb Community Game Jam. I do my best to participate in the Giant Bomb Community Endurance Run, which is always a great fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're all like great people doing great things. They're real nice. Gosh. I wish I had more energy and time to like do more travel and say hi to more folks, but sometimes I realize, gosh, the last couple of years have been like really rough on me. I haven't been
Believe it
able
or
to be
not,
as social as I want to.
Believe it or not, it's totally normal to not be able to fly around constantly doing everything ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
You put some really high expectations on yourself.
Yeah, also it's been like a couple years since I've been able to like do GDC, so yeah, I
haven't done GDC in a few years either, honestly. Like,
yeah, it's a
just
lot.
because I am always very tired. I'm not going to do GDC next year either, for reasons that you are well aware.
Yep. Let's switch you over to this side. Gosh. Yeah, it is a thing, like, I try to, like, keep up with everyone, and, like, it's just, that's the thing I'm, like, often, like, a little bit sad about, is that I will, like, I only have so much room in my head, I will forget about stuff if I, like, try to hold too many things at once, and that sometimes, like, means, like, I don't, like, recently I just, like, booked a friend, like, oh gosh, we haven't spoken in a year, hi, how are you, I'm so sorry, it's been so long, but, like, no, yeah, stuff happens, and...
Yep, no, that, I mean, when you socialize with a lot of people, it's inevitable. Richard is not a fan of Bow Wow.
Well, if you don't like Bow Wow, then you don't like me.
Mm.
Bye, Frog King, or Prince, or whoever you are. You're in another game I want to play at some point.
Oh, you know all about Richard's deal?
No, but I mean, I have like the little Kairu no Tame ni, I forget the rest of it. But yeah, I want to play that game.
Mm.
Comes from a literal other game. For whom the frog for whom the bell tolls, or for whom the frog tolls? Yes, something like that.
I didn't know frogs were capable of tolling. Wow.
Yeah. Probably, I might come to SGDQ one day, but it happens during my birthday. So, that's a weird time for me. Where is it? Hello! Yeah, fighting on multiple fronts with my buddy Bow Wow. SGDQ is usually in Minnesota. Aura?
Hmm?
Where's Minnesota?
Somewhere in the middle of the U.S. Let's see, I'm going to Google it.
Really bad. As you know, as you well
okay.
know.
It's like right on. It's right below the intersection between Winnipeg and Ontario. You know where that is. You're Canadian. Nope.
So it's somewhere in the middle?
It's just on the west end of the Great Lake. Today I'm learning that Xander does not know much about North American geography.
It's just geography, honestly. Okay, so I need the hook shot here.
Yes. But yeah, no, looks like it's middle north U.S.
Or north. Middle north US or north morph.
Morth, the less popular incarnation of Marth.
Yep.
Really, people were not a fan when Morth was actually trash.
It's on the Mississippi. How? Okay. Where is? I'm just gonna look at a map. I'm just gonna look at it. Minnesota. Oh. It's not a place I go to very often.
I've
Never,
been
in fact. I've never been there. Okay, so it's off of Chicago. It is, really nowhere near Indianapolis, where I go to, Gen Con. Gosh, I can't believe I did a road trip between Pittsburgh and Indianapolis. That's the thing I did.
Really? Wow. When was that?
I went to Indianapolis for Gen Con, and then road trip with Lilac back to Pittsburgh, where I took the plane.
Wow.
It was a fun time. We got to do a detour and go to a Grandpa's Cheese Bar.
Aww. Gosh, you know how long it's been since I've done any sort of road trip thing? It's been a million years.
Wow, that's a... I don't think cars were invented a million years ago, or... Minnesota, okay, Minneapolis is over there. Okay, that's a strange place in terms of Xandra's memories of traveling.
I think going on a road trip again would be fun, but also, I don't really have much cause to road trip these days.
All right, well, I'll think about whatever the heck we were talking about.
That's a hole. Nope.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't pull this up.
Nope.
Let me in!
You can go down and around to the right.
Oh, there's a door here.
Yep.
Nope.
Going to a place called Cheese Barn is definitely a very, like, Xandra thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, it's Grandpa's Cheese Barn, and they have like cheese curds and all sorts of cheese, and like
Super.
they have a gift shop. I got like a Colby the mouse from Grandpa's Cheese Barn.
Xandra, when you grow up, do you want to run a cheese barn?
No, of course not. There's already one, and it's great.
I mean, there can be more than one cheese barn.
Thank you so much, Anthony. Take care. Enjoy.
Oh, night-night, Chiron.
Yeah. Listening to like Jeff's ear death cast. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jeff was on a panel I ran at PAX West last year. And that
Hey, I was
great.
on that panel too.
You were on that panel too. Yeah. Gosh, I miss all my Giant Bomb friends. Gosh, it's such a big family. And Abby's great, and Jason's the best. I love to hang out with Jason, but it's been so long. Oh, I have so many friends. I miss so many friends.
I have, like, a lot of weird anxiety around that panel in hindsight.
Aw,
Like, maybe could have done better.
you were great, Aura.
Mm,
Yeah. People liked it. The video version of that panel got like some heckin' views on my channel
Really?
on YouTube. Yeah. Got a shell.
ta-da! You got a shell.
Me. You got a shell in me. Alright.
Oh no! That's not where a shell belongs.
Open up! Let me in! Gosh, this water looks beautiful.
This game's really pretty.
Alright, so yeah, okay. Which panel? We had a panel. The panel I like to do, which is called Does the author's intent matter in video games? Where me and a bunch of industry folks talk about the author's intent and whether or not it matters in video games. Basically, like an hour to chat about authorship in video games. What did you say, Ara?
I said I could link it in chat if you want.
Oh yeah, go for it. Gonna head up here.
That's the one I was on.
Head up
There's
here,
also
yep.
another one that I'm not on Xander's channel for
Yeah,
slightly
there's one.
longer.
Yeah, there was one with Samantha Kalman, and what the heck is this thing? Oh, can I just what? Here?
Thing.
What's up, buddy? Maybe I can bomb that. Oh yeah, heck yeah! Hey, the one with Samantha Kalman, Tanya D. Pass, and Catherine Cross. The one with Catherine Cross and Tanya Short, and
Dang, that's an all-star panel.
yeah, there was like just some hecking good conversations happening in those panels. So I would just like moderate and let like really, really smart people discuss about authorship. It was a good time. Ask not for whom the author's intent matters, for it matters for thee. Or whatever. Oh, it's a giant castle.
More.
Excuse me. Hi, cat. No. I can just. Nope. I guess. Hello, tiny monkey. No, don't fight with what? What are you doing? Hey, play nice. No, they're fighting.
This is very funny because you're assumed to normally not have Bow Wow at this point, so this scene obviously doesn't happen if that's the case.
Okay, well, I guess I'll come back here with, like...
Not
Hey,
Bow Wow.
come back with not Bow Wow. I'll just have the infinite chain. Okay, there you go. Infinite Bow Wow chain. Oh, I wonder if I can... Right! Right!
Shallow water isn't really a thing in this game.
No, I like shallow water, though. It's my favorite thing.
They don't have the,
Yep.
the palette to do it on the original Game Boy.
Shoulder aura. Gosh, I'm just like, my head is now filled with, like, good times with Giant Bomb friends. I also really need to... Right, Sean, my friend here in Montreal, has offered to help with Giant ROM stuff, so I should take him up on that. Because I do not have the bandwidth to organize stuff like this for now, so... I do want to, like, do another one of these, because they're great! And, creepy crawly things just... Alright, there's too many stuff and too many friends that I miss. I want to do stuff, but... I want to visit my friends.
Go back
again.
up to the right because you missed a thing.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh! Too many friends is a great problem to have. You know, that's fair.
I am the sort of person who maintains a very small, very close number of friends.
I like to have lots of friends. But I also have very close, like, precious friends.
I devote so much, like, emotional energy to the few friends I have that it's like, I would die if I had too many.
There's a passage in a book I wrote that says, like, something about a very full heart and having lots of it to give. And that's me. I like having lots of friends and saying hi to everybody, and just, like, it fills my heart. And I'm really happy to be able to, like, have, like, so many friendships and stuff. And just, you know, engage with so many folks, so many precious people in my life.
It's so funny how, like, we get along so well, and also in so many different ways, we're, like, completely the opposite.
Yep.
Like, oh my gosh, our social approaches.
I got a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Yay!
Alright.
Person in chat whose name is long. No. Once you bring Bow Wow back to Madame Meow Meow, you are done. Madame Meow Meow will not give you Bow Wow back.
Yep.
Bow Wow stays in Bow Wow's house for the rest of the game.
Yep, that's why I'm making sure to have, like, lots of fun with Bow Wow right now. Hi, Tree! Well, that was a surprise. Hey, I'll tell you a secret. If you see a weird bowl all by itself in the middle of a cave, sprinkle some magic powder into it. It's a pretty good joke on the thing that lives in there. That's it from little old me. Why don't you make like a me and leave?
Wow.
Nope. Use your sword to poke at dungeon walls. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with the bomb.
Thanks, basic gameplay advice trees.
Yeah, what is this? Oh! Hey! Nice. If you collect a lot of these, there could be something in it for you. You don't need to, like, entice me.
It's funny because they I know they changed that dialogue from the original game in which, oh, you're so close. In which the original game just said, if you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. And in this game, they have like 3 or 4 different ones, depending on your level of discovery of the Seashell Mansion.
Well, yeah. How much have you discovered of the Seashell Mansion? Inquiring minds want. Ow!
Oh my
wow.
goodness! Bow Wow does not mess around here.
Hey, buddy, you hungry? I'm hungry. I love this scene. I love this scene.
It's really cute.
Yeah, there's like somewhere in behind. There's like someone. There's a moblin dying, and there's a flying mushroom going like. Where do you think monsters go when Bow Wow eats them? Directly to.
Wow! Your reaction every time you drown Link is extremely amusing. Always so surprised.
I'm just so used to like. Ah!
Those enemies are so annoying. Honestly.
Oh.
A lot of bomb walls are much harder to see in this version of the game, IMO. Like, that one's really subtle.
You're really subtle.
Am I?
Ah!
I don't think anybody's ever accused me of being subtle in my entire life. I'm like the bluntest, most oblivious person in the world.
I love you.
Oh, what are you doing?
No?
Nope.
Alright, I'll just jump it. Ah!
Yeah, you did it. Found out how to get through. Is it weird that this game gives me like more memories of weird PS1 RPGs in a way that I don't
Yeah.
understand?
Part of me wants to maybe play Wild Arms again.
Oh my goodness, I've never actually played that game or any game in that
Real
series.
good! There's a magical time-traveling cat.
What? Oh, Bow Wow just gave you a dig.
Your secrets are nigh. Oh, okay. Yay!
Nice. Bow Wow can speak when Bow Wow wants to.
Yeah.
Just like I guess the implication is that they can all speak, but like the only one who particularly cares to speak the majority of the time is Chow Chow.
Mm,
Because she really, really wants fashion accessories.
yeah! Enough to talk about.
Hmm.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Hmm.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about Time Bomb. That was like that whole website, that whole like bunch of like wonderful people has been like so instrumental to like just me and my personal growth. It's just like as you know, they all have like they're important to me.
There's a lot. By the way, Quebecer in chat says, I got 500. I see you got 500 rupees, and all I can think is that's Zora money.
That's Zora money.
Alas, Zora King not in this game.
Hmm.
Has been replaced by a fish that knows how to do a good song.
Hmm. I put together the like the first games I made, like by myself, like recently, were not this time, were like Giant Bomb fan games,
Aww.
and that led to me like organizing the Giant Bomb Game Jam, which led to me like just doing like a lot of cool things, and I'm just like it's very inspiring and important to me.
Xander, what's the first game type thing you ever made? Ever?
It was a cute little delivery game where you would be in some sort of like urban dune buggy, and it was a delivery game where the goal was just like, no, you just gotta drive around town and like, you know, do like little vehicle acrobatic stuff and like drive over rooftops and such to deliver things. And it's called Bump and Screech Mailing Service.
Aww, that's very cute. What?
I dug part of a tree.
Oh, that doesn't seem intended.
I'm sorry, tree. I just dug a tree. Just hecking dug up a tree. Oh no!
Xander, somehow has broken reality.
I'm sorry. I dug up this tree. Sorry, tree, for digging you up. I dig this tree.
Northwest.
Maybe too much.
For the record, the first game type thing I ever made that I can recall at least was an RPG Maker game called RPG Camp, which was the premise was that a bunch of RPG protagonists were organizing a camp to teach people how to be RPG protagonists.
Nice.
It was very silly.
One of the second or like third games I made was a little side-scrolling like platformer hack and slash called Quantum Blade, which was all about this like self-insert protagonist who had blue hair, who would like basically came across like this. I think it was like a squire of some knight, and just like came across this like magical dimension-hopping blade that I may have spoken to them or not, I forget. And basically would just like go on various different adventures in various worlds and stuff. And
Xander, I just want to say for the record, like, shoutouts to you for so thoroughly turning into your OC.
right? That like
Oh, there's shallow water.
yeah. Not shallow enough. Dang it. Hi, Blue Wizard. Ah. Swimming.
Swimming shaped objects.
August just like, Thing. Come back with Thing.
Now you have to get back.
Infinite chain! Okay. Alright. But yeah, that was like a thing. One that led to me eventually making I made like Quantum Blade 2. I made like some sort of quantum RPG stuff. I would just put quantum in everything.
Is it just teleporting back to the shell house? Because I think that's faster than walking through that cave.
Yes. And at some point, I actually made a full, like, 3-act shareware style game. This was all in Click and Play, by the way. Yeah, or in Click and Create by that point. And it was, like, again, in, like, the quantum universe, except this time, the protagonist, like, discovered or, like, found the power or something to also get a shield. And the blade would like produce this energy orb, and essentially it's meant to be like it's a breakout RPG, like vertical scrolling breakout RPG with like multiple worlds and bosses and abilities and power-ups. And since this was a Quantum Blade game with breakout elements, I called it Quantum Break.
That's great.
Nice.
And, yep.
And then you were sued by Activision 1,000 years later.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work, because like I'm the one who came out with it first and actually sent it to Epic Mega Games.
Oh,
to submit it as a game. And they got this very, very nice folder and printed out letter that says, sorry, we can't accept it, but thank you for your submission. We appreciate it. Here's like a bunch of swag for Epic stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
You gotta have enough by now, right?
Hmm.
Oh, you like one short.
No!
I'm just barely hanging on.
Yep.
There we go. Aww.
Oh.
So at this point, while there is another place you can go if you are particularly thorough, progression relies on getting rid of Bow Wow. If you absolutely
Fine,
insist, I can hint to you where the other location you can go to that isn't progression, though.
Yes, please.
Okay, it's to the right of where your cursor is. Nope, you moved it. Down and left, right there. Yeah, there's stuff there.
I thought okay.
You have not been.
Thank you.
I have very good spatial memory and a very bad memory for everything else.
And that is another thing where we are completely opposite.
Uh-huh.
Animal Village.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so that's like the many things I made. I also made.
Pauline, this is
God.
right after Dungeon 2, yes.
I made.
You can tell that she has Bow Wow.
Man,
Mhm.
I made a whole ass game. That was like a whole heckin' game. It was like a mix of top-down shooter and side-scrolling shooter. And gosh, I should dig it up. It was like also had some like space shooter elements. You were basically like it was like a like space opera style thing where you could go like inside of like bases and then fly around. And like so you were basically like like had some sort of like epic protagonist thing going on. And yeah, it was a lot. Like it was great. Also made the game that got me my 15 minutes of fame in the small indie circles in which I hung out was a game called Fate. It was like a top-down. Nope, doesn't count. Aw, dang it! No! Oh, curse you, Dark
You have now
Clan.
explored as far as you can.
Alright. Well,
Gotta get rid of Bow Wow.
nope. Okay. So yeah, and I basically it was a top-down shoot the bouncing ball thing with like 3 different characters who all had their own like little storyline, and they could each storyline you beat at the end would give you like a password, like a 1/3 of a password, and if you got all the passwords, then you could unlock the final leg of the game where you actually control all 3 protagonists at the same time.
Oh my gosh, Sandra, you made some ambitious stuff.
This is what I did. There's a reason why all these things got me hired on the spot once I put them in my portfolio.
Dear Lord. Like, I had a tendency to start projects and fall through on them.
Me too. Like I have like tons and tons and tons of unfinished projects.
Fastest
But
way back is to take the fast travel point right next to you to the town.
why don't
one
they
that's
put them
actually-
on the map? Why don't they put this fast travel things on the map?
They should. I actually ended up marking them. I
why don't they?
dedicated specific to marking all the fast travel points.
Okay, so this one here.
Well, the trick is, what symbol do you use?
Yeah, it's a circle.
Sure.
There's one here. Another one here.
A little bit to the left.
Here? Oh, here.
It's where that rock is, yeah.
Alright, is that it?
There's one down in the little forest.
Ah. Yeah. Alright, cool.
There you go.
Alright, Bow Wow, buddy. It's time to go.
Meow. What? You're asking which one is closer, or? It's Ukuku Prairie. It's right next to the entrance to the town.
Thank you. I was sure.
Aw.
But yeah, this like I've been making a bunch of games for a while now.
Games Mouse. The,
Yeah, but yeah, at some point I would love to make there was like at some point there was a game jam like, hey, remake your first game, and I would love to make
gosh.
like a new version of like Bump and Screech mailing service. I'd probably deliver it. I'd probably like change this thing to something else, but still like retain like something like it. Bye, thank you. Probably call it Bump and Squeak or something. But yeah, I would love to make, because it's just like a little delivery. Like, I love delivery games. They're just like, hey, yeah, just like go like bring people what they need and then upgrade your thing and then just like grow your business. It's the kind of game I've been looking for, honestly. More
If I were to
Stardew
ever
Valley.
work on an independent game again that was my thing, it would probably be Fusion Road.
Make Fusion Road. You should make Fusion Road.
I want to, but also I'm lazy.
Let's talk.
It's the truth.
Alright, here you go.
Bow Wow has had the best dog walk in the entire world.
Ooh. Thank you. Aww.
Same.
Bye, buddy.
And Bow Wow's back on Bow Wow's little chain.
I'll never forget you.
Aww.
Feel so lonely now.
Aww, I'm here.
I mean, in the game. Outside the game, I got you. Hi, Aurelia.
Liz, they don't have the Game Boy printer pictures in this version. Those were removed because the Game Boy printer doesn't exist on the Switch.
I mean...
Yeah, I know, but they specifically added like a photography thingy that was meant to be printed out for some reason,
That's true.
which was very cute. I think honestly they could have absolutely kept the what?
Smoothie craft.
Is this a Ring Fit thing I have yet to encounter?
I've become the mighty standing twister, Aura.
Oh my god, I need to play
Kneel
this game
before
more.
my smoothie craft.
I need to play this game more.
Face yourself. You
Yeah,
know?
that's fair. At least I didn't
Also,
come out.
Isn't Tip the best? I want to draw them. I want to draw Tip.
That's fair. I only just started playing today. Actually, so where you want to go right now is where you are currently at. You should go see Richard. Remember, Richard didn't want
Right,
to
right. Richard didn't like
talk to
that.
his Bow Wow.
Gosh, got a shiver.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo did a lot of, and does a lot of, I guess less these days, weird peripheral tie-ins. Like, like Crystal Chronicles, a game that I guess is getting re-released
Yeah.
without the Game Boy cable thing that made it so that no one I knew could play it. Looking forward to seeing what that game is like when it's played normally, instead of by yourself. I was very sad.
Sup, jerk? Yeah.
Yo!
Salutations! You wouldn't know it by the look of me, but I used to live in a castle. I was a big shot once. Please care about me. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you're looking for something, are you? Well, I may just have what you're looking after. But first, I want you to run some errands for me. Retrieve the golden leaf. Sure, whatever. Smashing, blah 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 blah, 5 leaves, blah blah blah. Do some digging, blah blah shovel, blah. Thank you. Excuse me, frogs. Okay. No, you have not made me play For Whom the Frog Told, but I do want to play that game.
I like the designation of 10 minutes, which is extremely not accurate to this game's traversal times.
What the heck am I doing?
Richard asked you to go to the Candlelit Castle and get his 5 golden leaves.
Oh, in the castle. Okay. I stopped paying attention. Honestly. It's like, yeah. Okay. By the way. I legit stopped caring what he was talking about. He made me give Bow Wow away.
To be fair, the monkey also makes you give Bow Wow away.
Jerk did it first, though.
To be fair, also, Bow Wow is not yours.
Fairer.
Don't steal pets from me.
Ah! No. You meant a lot to me, though.
Aww.
Hey! Oh. What the heck am I supposed to do now?
Well, there was another thing that you couldn't do because of Bow Wow.
Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. No, we gotta set this up. Oh, right! The bananas! Hi, here you go. Kiki's into this. Oh, thank you! I got a twig!
Good job. A literal
Alright.
stick.
Literal stick. Someone will give me something for that stick, and then something for that something, and then so on and so forth. What the heck is going on over there?
Oh, you know, extremely normal things. I love the way the world maps screen-basedness allows you to see things that you would normally not see for a long time and be very confused by them.
Yep.
Are you trying to do something?
I'm just trying to parse what's going on because there's something else over there on the corner. I feel like
Normal things. Extremely
5
normal
monkeys
things.
building 10 flying bombs. What the heck is going on? Oh, can I just like? Oh,
I'm sorry, I never get tired of that. There's a phone booth, in the back of the castle, like you do.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh. Congrats, Amy. What happened? Someone is.
Oh, grats.
Oh, hey! Congratulations! Hey! Whoa! I'm in a 2D game. Whoop!
I always appreciated that little segment, which I think is one of the only 2D segments in the...
Ah!
Yeah. Rude boys. So, the goal here is to get
Okay.
5 golden feathers within the grounds of the castle. I am reminding you of this because some of them are kind of well hidden.
No. What the? Got him.
There's
Got a
number
golden
one.
feather. No, it's a golden leaf.
It looks like a feather to me.
I often confuse feathers and leaves in video games.
Yeah, chat says now Kazooie can be invincible for a bit.
Oh. Hit me! There! Gosh! Really didn't want to die. Thank you for being
I'm going to save you some time and note that you should throw a rock at that. Nope, you got rid of all of them.
Nope. I'll just
Let's
dip
head
into the
back out.
castle and then come back. Feathers are just bird leaves. Yep, that's correct. Hi, Crow. Hi. Oh, no, this isn't correct. This is Crobisaur. Hello. Hi, Croby.
Oh my gosh. Some birds don't even fly, it's true. There you go. That is always the one that takes me the longest to find.
Yay, I got a golden leaf.
I appreciate that they have a custom fanfare just like that's some attention to detail. It's a wonderful day in Candlelit Castle. You are an awful goose.
You were horrible. Hylian? Hylian? Hylian. What the hell? Oh!
Oh, Santy Fairy.
Yay!
Royal Blue apparently has a goose emote.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Honk. Honk.
This game's consistent use of hun instead of like a normal person is fascinating to me. I wouldn't skip ahead too quickly. There's feathers in here. Like, make sure you clear out the rooms. I say that because I don't remember exactly where all of them are.
Oh! Didn't even notice you were there. What the? Okay. I got a golden leaf, now I got 3. I only need 2.
I've got a golden feather. Da -da -da -da.
That's not a leaf. Da -da -da -da. It's a whole different thing for you and me. What the? Okay.
It's not a golden leaf, but that's okay. Because with the golden feather, it's golden.
Yay. Yeah. Having a ball. What a
I
great
was
day.
the first boss in the last game, but now I'm just hanging out in here.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Whee.
is a very silly way to do this.
Yeah. Look at me! Gosh, I'm never tired of this thing.
They're having a lot of fun.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah! There we go. Got him. Just hold that thought.
Yeah, hold that thought while we leave the area and then come back. Krivika says, I don't want to play against this guy in Ring Fit.
Nope. Oh gosh. I've been wiping out against like a particularly tough encounter in Ring Fit for a while now. Okay, oh, you're back. Alright.
So real talk, in the original game, those doors were completely unlabeled. They did not have a pot on them, and as a result, it was way harder to figure that out. You can... How many total do you have now? Is that your 5th?
Yep, at last, you
Oh,
got
nice.
the golden leaf. Now go see that jerk, Richard. Jar required for entry. Please smash a jar against this clay door. That nothing else will actually destroy.
It's nice that they at least introduced that mechanic now, because it becomes more frequently used later in the game, weirdly enough.
I brim with power! Revenge! 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 Give me your heart! Give me your heart!
Wow.
Revenge!
Please don't ever feed Xandra a piece of power. She becomes terrible. What are you even getting revenge for?
Okay. I'm good. What's up, jerks?
Whoa!
Hey, this is blah blah blah. I speak French, by the way. Now move the statue and you'll find your... Yeah, give me another job. Just go to... He actually like, hey, no, go to this weird dungeon. Actually, like, got actually like dangerous stuff in it. Yay, a hiking seashell. Perfect, thank you.
I assume
Exactly
he
what I
keeps
want.
the statue on there so the slimes don't come up and ruin his house or something.
I assume.
I bet with that seashell you'll have enough for the next reward.
I think so. One away. Or another. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
That's an old song, isn't it?
Maybe. Don't judge me.
Okay, when did that song come out? Oh, you know, just 1978.
I mean, it isn't like I hear it in many commercials.
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say, like, to be fair, it may have come out in '78, but I heard that a lot growing up in the '90s.
The Aristocats. The Aristocats was my first Disney movie.
Aww. God, what was my first Disney movie? Oh my God, what would it even have been? Most of my early Disney memories are actually of like the sing-along VHSs.
What?
They had VHSs where you could do sing-alongs of the more popular songs that they had.
Really?
Yeah. And they also had VHSs with a lot of the really good cartoons. Like, growing up, my parents got a lot of like the Chip and Dale ones.
I like Chip and Dale.
So I watched a lot of the like really classic like Donald Duck and Chip and Dale cartoons, which are very silly and also wow, Donald Duck gets really ruined. Donald Duck has some horrible things happen to him in those cartoons.
Really? I mean, fair enough.
Chip and Dale have some like real Bugs Bunny energy when they want
Okay, the Christmas episode where Chip and Dale just like decide to live in Donald, or is it Mickey's, like Christmas tree. That is like one of my favorite all-time like videos. I just love that cartoon so much. It's just so good. I love it. I want to live in that tree, which is very like has a very like mouse energy for me. So, I guess that's very unique. Thank you for the follow. Oh, not Natara's. Natara's following me. Nice.
I also didn't realize until I was much older that one of my favorite Chip and Dale and Donald Duck cartoons has a really racist caricature in it.
Yep, that's just something. Isn't that like the one where they like have this little disclaimer at the start that go like, "Hey, heads up."
They didn't have a disclaimer when I was growing up. Let me tell
No,
you.
they
Did
didn't.
it! Great job!
Oh, thank you for the sub. Aw.
Oh,
thanks,
Royal
Royal
Blue's
Blue
been doing
Wizard.
gifts again.
Thank you for gifting. In soil sleep secrets.
You did it!
soul.
Great job!
Oh, thank you for the sub. What the Oh,
Mm.
cool.
Well, how convenient that that keyhole is literally right next to you.
Oh, nice. How convenient. Thank you, Saint Keyhole. Hey! You just uncovered a thing.
They have to go all the way around to get in. I always felt this was a particularly sassy bit of game design, forcing you to, like having the key hole right there, but then forcing you to do a loop around to actually get in.
Mm,
Also, Richard, please fill in all the potholes in your backyard. What the heck is wrong with you?
no!
Yeah, like, Chad, let me be clear. Like, when I was watching these things in the early 90s, these were like 80s VHS tapes, early 90s VHS tapes. Nobody even thought to disclaimer super racist things, because they didn't care.
No. It was absolutely super racist, they just didn't care.
Yeah, no, like, I had a VHS copy of hecking Song of the South, and that's so racist
Oh.
that it pretends it doesn't even exist anymore.
I have
Before
heard
you destroy all those
tales.
pots, you should probably look at this room. Sometimes you get so caught up in ruining pots that you don't even see.
You're so much fun to ruin.
This is an interesting dungeon. It's one of the more, like, I think it's where the dungeons start to have somewhat complicated layouts. IMO.
A chest. A hidden chest. What secrets the letter within? Nice.
A key.
A key! Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to, like, destroy the Nightmare Flan?
Nightmare fly. No one knows where they
Ah!
come from.
Ice Alphas, Ice Alphas.
Hi! It's me,
Whoa!
over here. Ah!
Ah, heck. Oh, no, multiple levels.
Mm. Congrats on picking the right one the first try.
Really?
Yeah, the other 3 ones just have additional keys inside.
Oh, cool.
I think one
Nice.
of them has the beak for the dungeon though, so that's fun. Because of that
Dungeon
particular
beak.
layout, because of that particular layout, to prevent you from being permanently locked out of the rest of the dungeon, or of those floors on the bottom, there is one more key than there are doors in this dungeon that are locked.
Of course. Yeah, it's like it's randomizer logic.
Yep. It's interesting, because I believe this is the only dungeon in the entire Zelda series that has to do that.
Because you can be a doofus. Or just like not know what to do. I grew him with power! And also protection! Oh, no, just protection. Okay. No one can touch me. Unstoppable. Come on! You can't even do anything to me. Eat Death Eaters. Okay, how do I... Oh. Oh! That's a sound!
Aww.
Hi, Cass!
Yeah, as these works, like, that particular bug, I believe, was fixed in this one.
Yeah,
It was pretty game-breaking.
The first time I played Link to the Past Randomizer, I soft-locked myself in Ganon's Tower because I used a key. Like, I used up all my keys because there wasn't the thing that prevents you from, like, hacking up.
Oh, really? Wow, that must have been a really early randomizer version.
Yep. And then I basically just had to hack myself some extra keys.
I think the first time I did randomizer, I ended up... Yeah, I got stuck because I got all the way through... I got all the way through Ganon's Tower, and then I got to the room with the torches, and I was out of magic.
No.
Mm-hmm. So I gave up, because I didn't want to do the entirety of Ganon's Tower again.
Compass!
Compass.
Now you can see where the chest and nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is nearby. That's not new. You've had that in previous dungeons. Excuse me with little feisty bombs. Oh yeah, there it is. Blah 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 blah. Excuse me. Oh, eventually the little javelin just gets tired. What the? Oh wow! It's hungry gore friends. Perfect.
Hungry. I think these are like Zelda 1 style Dodongos or something like that.
No! Oh, doesn't want. Nope, doesn't want them.
Yeah, there's actually a really cute visual cue for that, which is that if they open their mouth when they move, then they are ready to eat a bomb. But if they move with their mouth closed, then they won't eat them.
There's just something disquieting about these dongos.
They're extremely orbed Dodongos.
Yeah, no, there's got to be questionable art of them on Twitter.
Oh my god, I hope not.
There has to be.
God. Damn, this game's been out for way too long for that.
I know, but like they look just like look like how like shiny and slick they are. Just like I don't no, don't trust that. I don't like my enemy's vacuum seal. It just creeps me out a little bit. If that's your thing though, cool. It's just not my thing. Yeah, no, exactly. Can I just open this from the other? No. Yes. Yeah, Liz. See, Liz gets me. Boots. Yay!
And they're assigned to L instead of A and B.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you look so cute. Ah! This is the cutest. It's like a little scurrying mouse. I love it. I love it.
Xander,
This
you're
is the cutest. This is adorable. Ah, you just pop them.
Oh.
Great. Great, cool. Yeah, no, it's exactly what I needed. Right after the Vor room, we get the pop. Yeah, perfect. No, it's
Oh.
Alright, this is your game. Now clowns. Great, perfect. What else in this Kink Dungeon?
I didn't know. You're the one who's bringing this into.
Nope. I have
For
wrong
the
thing.
record, you're intended to use the dash on these.
Oh.
It's not very well telegraphed.
Okay.
A lot of people go through this whole game only thinking that they can bump those.
I'll just. And the. Ah. And speaking of Junji Ito, is the very like, oh, this door was made for me thing.
No. Sandra, I feel like you have entered like some sort of extreme mischief zone tonight.
Yeah, this dungeon.
No, you. You are in the extreme mischief zone.
Alright, I'll just call myself the extremely wholesome and adorable little tappity tap running Link. They're just so cute. They're just like adorable. Oh my gosh. Just running the heck away from this Kink Dungeon. As fast as I can. As fast as the pitter patter of my little tiny feet will get me. They're just so cute. It's just so adorable. It's just so adorable. Gosh, I love this so much. It's like the cutest thing in the world. This ah! Unstoppable. Oh, okay. Aha! Nice! Now I get to combo some of my stuff.
Yep. Which was very fancy when you had to do it by assigning both of them to individual things. Yeah, the timing on this jump is a little bit tight. Hey.
It just didn't want. It just didn't want to.
Yay, Bosky! Aww. You can just jump off to the left.
Yeah, okay. I'll just commit some vandalism and then leave.
Oh yeah, you should clear this room out.
I did.
Or you can leave. No?
I cleared it earlier.
Oh,
I
did you?
got a key out of it, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. No more keys for Sandra.
Ah! Revenge! Wait. Sorry. Ah, heck.
Mm.
The little patter of the feet. I just still went over it. I'm pretty sure I beat this on the Game Boy.
Beat it, wow.
This is me, or I usually like. I don't leave games unbeat. Except
Unless they're
Scourge
named as
the
Rockman
Hive.
No Constancy.
Scourge the Hive. I'm sorry, what?
I said unless they're named Rockman No Constancy.
I'm Scourge the Hive on GBA. I actually did not complete that. I got to the end boss, and then I tried a zillion times to beat the boss and just could not, so I just gave up. It was hard. It was so hard. It was too hard. Yeah, Scourge Hive on GBA. I just could not. Just went completely unable.
I have a lot of unfinished games, because I'm bad at finishing things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who finishes things now. Oh, come on! The jerk! Give me the Switch.
There are a few places you haven't been to, so...
I love the texture on these conveyor belts. Everything is so tactile. Everything looks so good. It's a good-looking game.
Like, between this game and Luigi's Mansion 3, I feel like it's putting the lie to the idea that the Switch isn't capable of having amazingly pretty modern-gen games.
Yeah, no, who said that? I'll fight
People
him.
who are dorks. Where are you headed to?
Oh, no, I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
What, really? Oh my
Yes,
gosh!
I was waiting for you to notice that there was a room right in the end. Gone to. It's probably faster to just go up one screen and then drop down.
Can't believe it.
There's more than just there, too. There was a clever little hint you might have missed.
Just love the little fighter feet. It's just... I'm not over it. I don't think I'm gonna get over it. It's just like the cutest thing in the world.
Aww.
What a cute game! It's just so cute! It's just a, look at it! Yeah! Revenge! Revenge! Yeah!
That's one. You need one more. Where are you gonna get that last small key?
So I can't get it here because that's the blocks thing.
Mm-hmm. Wonder where you switch the blocks.
I would love to know.
Would you like some hints as to places you haven't explored yet?
I mean, I haven't. There's like these things here. Clearly.
Yeah, that's very fair.
That's where I was going.
Pauline, it's clearly supposed to be a black hole or a reverse black hole. You know,
Black
normal things that you find in every
hole.
Zelda game.
Black hole! Revenge!
A lot of mottos tonight, don't you?
Yes.
Whoa. Mouse is roaring. Roaring mouse.
Don't try me. There you are.
Ooh.
Nope. Yeah, thank you. You just uncovered a thing. Ha!
Hmm.
Yay, I got a peek.
It's your beak, so you can find out all the hints for the puzzles you've already solved.
Cool. No, I just can't stay mad at this cute little cutie patter feet. It's like, also invincible. It's just so cute! How can you stay mad at such a cute little cutie patter feet? Hey, the map! At last you got a map. Does it always say at last you got a map?
Yes, although the maps tend to be weirdly far in this game, so fair, honestly.
Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. Don't test me. Tonight I'm Alexander, don't test me.
Wow.
Nice
Oh yeah, these ones are
job.
kind of annoying because you can't jump dash. Hey.
Something happened? Oh, thank you for the hose.
There you
Don't drop it in the hole. What are you doing? Hey!
go. I love how just rude that is. It's just like, hope you're in a position to grab this.
Hey. 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 Wait a minute.
Wonder where you get that last key. You like a hint? You can probably figure it out by looking at the map.
So that's the boss.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, the whole dungeon is a key. It's key shaped.
Uh-huh. Because it's Key Cavern.
Is it?
That's the name of the dungeon.
Hmm. I missed the cue?
Not
Oh.
the cue, the hint, but that was way earlier.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. You don't have... Well, it's not true.
Nope. Nope.
I know what I'll say. I'll say that you have heard the compass tone for the key in question already.
Oh no. That's what I figured it was.
Gong Zero, I think I think if you want to serve some revenge, a good pasta salad would be really tasty. Like,
Oh, I love pasta salad.
I need to learn how to make like a nice pasta salad. Like, cause like IMO, like a good pasta salad is really all in the sauce. Like, if you got a really good sauce, pasta salad's amazing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, okay.
This is what Rumbly meant by you were so excited by the pattering that you missed
Yeah.
it.
Look at how cute.
That's also fair, Blastmix. Yes, pasta salad is amazingly delicious in Massive One.
Yep. Oh gosh, I need to make more pasta salad. I had a pretty good recipe at some point. I figure I could just wing it by now.
There was a really good pasta salad that I used to absolutely love that I used to bring to a friend's place every time I wanted to like have something yummy to bring, but I can't remember what it was anymore. If I could just remember what it was, I really tasty pasta salad.
Was it pasta salad?
Yeah, but like it's a specific kind, you know. Like it's not just a pasta salad. There's like different kinds of pasta salad.
No, it's like breakfast poutine. I get you.
Like it's all about what you put in there.
I didn't have to kill it, but I did.
God, combos going on here.
Yep.
There's your key.
Yay. Now I'll just mirror out of it. No, okay. I just love the. He's just cute.
Very adorable.
He's the cutest.
You know what is a heckin' tasty salad dressing? Thousand Island. It's just really good.
What's Thousand Island like? It's like a one of
Um,
those. I mean, it's a salad dressing.
Have you not had
really,
it before?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have. I just can't really identify it. But like, it's you give me Thousand Island, you give me ranch, you give me some like mayonnaise with some stuff in it. And also like, yeah, thank you for giving me this like white sauce. This like. That platform just cannot believe I just did that.
Thousand Island is a favorite. I mean, not just
Heck was
because
that?
I grew up eating a lot of In-N-Out Burger and In-N-Out Burger special sauce is Thousand Island, but like, I don't know, how would I describe the taste of Thousand Island? It's like, it's like sharp and creamy, I guess is the best way to put it. I want to look up what the heck is Thousand Island made of.
Umami? Like it's.
I mean, oh, okay. It's I see. Thousand Island is pickle relish, ketchup, and mayo.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Among other, you can put other things in it. Like,
I mean,
some
you
of
put
these
it on
recipes
stuff.
yeah, some of these recipes recommend like lemon juice or Tabasco or onion. But the base ingredients appear to be mayo, ketchup, and pickle relish.
Yep.
And it's tasty as heck. It's really
Yeah,
tasty.
that sounds great. Neater, can't find me, yeah. You're right there, you're literally right there. Oh, look, it's a giant eyeball. Who would have ever thought we would beat a giant eyeball in a Zelda game? Really, it's a giant eyeball. Alright, I can't believe there's a giant eyeball in this Zelda game. Yeah! There you go. Poke. This really is the King Dungeon.
I mean, that's probably accurate, Samantha. Samantha says, the function of this thing implies that this room has no ceiling. It's floating in a 3D modeling program. Like, you can see the walls. You can see the walls, and then there's, like, gray above, which is definitely, like, maybe this room does
Oh.
it, right?
I mean, or implies like, yeah, the ceiling is just gray.
And yes, they've got the Zelda problem of only being able to face sound. I think that's more the enemy sprite problem in the Game Boy era of problems. Like, when you've only got so much memory, you can only really draw a few enemy sprites. In a game of this dense, like,
Wow, that second eyeball just really wanted to show up the first one's death. Like, what? You just like, no, let me show you how it's done. Like purple explosions, flames. Thank you, King Dungeon. Oh, it's a bell. Alright, it's strangely sedate for an instrument to be found in the King Dungeon. Okay.
Sandra!
What? That's a fun sound. Waterfall. It's hidden in the waterfall.
Oh.
It's okay. Ah. Where the heck are we? Alright, outside.
Outside of the dungeon.
Alright, cool. What's it? Oh, right. Tutorial Owl's here. I mean, I guess 3. The windfish will wake, and then I'll be... Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we get it. You've been telling us this. Oh, right. Yarn a desert. Desert full of yarn. Thank you.
So yeah, you got the boots now. You can do boots things.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, great. I drowned in the sand.
Okay, yeah. So Xander,
That was weird. That was weird. I drowned in the dirt. Did someone clip that?
It's just called. That's just called. It's just called quicksand.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was like,
The original cartridge size for this game on Game Boy when it came out, the total cartridge size of this entire game was 512 kilobytes.
it's not a lot of kilobytes. See, like, ah! You can drown in the dirt.
God.
It's weird. For fun, I'm doing a running jump for fun because I like it. I think it's fun to do running jumps.
That's fair. So, where are the places that you
Yarn
had those
Desert.
weird crystals?
Probably. Oh, right. The weird,
Mhm.
the blobby things.
Mhm.
Where did
Lots of places you can go now.
I think I put them. No, that's just. I know where that's the friendly witch with the lovely little mouse. Here, I think. Nope, that's a. Right? I forget. I forget. Well, let's look. Here, I think. Okay.
I have a mental
this
list
is
of at
great.
least I have a mental list of at least a few places that have those crystals in them. If you want, I can give you a few.
Oh, no, not even
Not
close.
quite
Okay.
far enough, sadly.
Nope. Really not.
Oh, seashells.
Seashells
might
by
have
the
enough
seashore.
now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, such a... I'm still not over how creepy that enemy is. Thank you for clipping. Ta-da! Yay! I get a gift. I get a U. Oh, okay, good. It's the thing that lets me get more things.
Yep. So this did not exist in the original game. This was added very specifically for this version of the game because finding seashells is so hard otherwise.
Yeah, no, it is. Okay, good.
So now you have a compass-style noisy majigger that will do a thing when there's a seashell nearby.
Okay, well, that's good. Memories of Bow
That's
Wow.
really nice, actually. It's the only reason that getting all the seashells in this game is viable now.
Mm,
Without using a guide or something. Extremely violent combat is occurring.
revenge.
Oh,
Revenge!
that reminds me. Oh yeah, there's a place you can now, actually.
Revenge! I'll have your heart. Revenge!
Oh, Sandra, apples.
Revenge!
Apples!
Oh, hey! Got an apple! Delicious and good for some hearts. Revenge! Delicious revenge. Revenge! Revenge!
All Sandra ever wants is revenge. That's just what.
I want other things. Don't
you sure?
typecast me as a revenge wisher. Wasn't there something here? Oh, there!
That was for swimming. You need swimming to go there.
Right. Wasn't there something here? Oh, right, I just never went here. But there's a reason why. Oh, I think here was the blood thing. But is there a... Nah, whatever. Mice don't want cheese, mice want revenge. And cheese. Yes.
What revenge for?
Not having enough cheese. Yay! Hello, little house. I just felt revengey. That's okay. What's up? Hello, flower. What? Whoa. Got a seashell.
Huh?
What's going on with this house? Gosh, what happened here? That is a cute house. Martha's Bay. I wonder if this was Martha's house.
Hard to say. Treasure.
Yay, monies!
Mines!
Thank you for the mons. I appreciate them tons.
Aw. Aw. Mm.
Alright. Weird blobby things. Oh, no, okay, no, I'm gonna need a hook shot for that. Here. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Let's go to
I think it's
adventure.
faster to loop around the left, actually.
I thought I was gonna rent
Oh, teleport point. No, that's a good point. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot that was there.
Warpy! Warp.
Yeah.
Yeah! Gosh, you just get shot up into the air. Montreal Beach.
No.
Apples! Oh my gosh, you actually eat the apple. That's so. Ah!
Yeah, it's really cute.
Make it so creepy. Aha!
Hey, crystals.
They're very satisfying to pop.
Sandra, do you like that bubble wrap?
That's fun. It's not my thing, but I appreciate it. I am, however, terrified of, like, actual balloons popping. That is, like, legit distressing. Like, every time someone's handling a balloon, I just, like, recoil in terror because, like, no! It could pop and scare me.
When I was a kid, I bit into a balloon until it popped.
No! No!
It's okay. It doesn't actually hurt. Like, it just kind of stings a little
No.
bit. Believe it or not, balloons popping actually pretty unexciting.
It is still one of the things that terrify me. I get startled easily, as you know.
Yep, I
Ah! I did not need an immediate, like, example. Okay, so I got a thing. Cool.
Can you head one screen to the right for a sec?
Sure. Oh, hey! What you doing here, buddy?
Oh.
I do have a stick. Sure. Can't.
Well, there's a bomb wall right there, by the way.
What do you do? Oh, yeah. What do you think was gonna happen?
That's great.
It's not great for him. Great for me, though, because I'm gonna grab this. Thank you for the follow. The stick became the... That's not what happened. No, I know exactly what happened. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I can afford to burn an arrow now. Oh, whoa, hello.
Very
Hi.
place.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Aww.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I thought you might like to watch this.
Oh, Linya has a question. Yeah. What started the idea of a mouse? I don't know. I've just always been like, kind of a mouse person. I always like cats, but always like more of me personally identified more with like mice. There has to be something there because like when I was a kid, I remember my mom like giving me a sort of like art print on a sort of like a wood particle board thing. It's like a big thick art print from a well-known artist of like a little cartoon mouse who was called Alex. Like that's the thing I had from like since childhood. I have it somewhere around here, and
It's adorable.
it was really cute. And like, yeah, it's been a thing. So, and also like it kind of like came back with a vengeance right after I started transitioning because I hung out with a lot of very intimidating trans women, and I felt
Aw.
like, you know, I was like they were my peers, but also I was like very very intimidated by them, and a lot of them identify like, you know, as like as cat girls, like the or like took on the cat girl affectation online, and like and uh, and that, so I felt like I was kind of just like pretending among them, but also like being very intimidated. So it felt like, yes, I'm like a mouse among the cats, and that kind of like was a good social shorthand for me. So it kind of like spiraled from there. And I don't know, I just really really like mice. They're small and cute, and I really identify with that. I don't like. I always feel more like mouse girl than like actual like big furry mouse energy stuff. But I just like, I don't know. I'm just
I'm the one who talked you into having a form of mouse.
yeah. I really identify with the whole mouse thing, both the social shorthand and just like generally speaking.
If you want someone to blame for furry mouse Sandra, it's blame me because I'm responsible.
Yes. Honestly, like I was like, oh, is that Liz? Oh gosh, we've never actually spoken in person. Like, I was like, I'll just look at my phone, because I was like, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna walk up and say, hi, are you Liz? Big fan. Like, no, that doesn't work. So I was just like,
Aww.
Turns out we were both doing the same thing. So yeah.
Xandria, do you have any thoughts on where to go next?
Let's see. Do I have any more flans to pop? Maybe here. Oh, I think here. Yes.
That's a hook shot.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can buy that. Oh, yeah, I'm right here. I'm gonna go buy that hacking bow and arrow. Nope, other one. Yeah.
I can think of 3 specific.
Oh, this
locations
actually.
right now.
Yeah, this fits. Okay, right finger, the one where I do all my actions and attacking and combat, is also the one that defends.
Mhm.
Left finger, that lets me move, also the one
Mhm.
that helps me move more. Hello, I have come to buy your bow and arrows. One bow and arrow. That's not only. You don't get to say only. Yeah, Croy, like that's a thing. Like there's a friend who like I really like appreciate, who was also someone I looked up to for a long time, and it took me 4 heckin' conventions of like awkwardly hanging out and just being in the general periphery because I had like the courage to finally walk up and introduce myself. Like that's the thing.
Because you're so social.
Well, no, I like being social. Unfortunately. Hello. What are you doing? So nice.
I can think of 3 important locations boots have unlocked for you.
Ooh. Okay. So, let's see. Hook shot, money. Hey, we got it. One day.
2 of them are not marked on the map.
Hook shot. There's a thing here. Oh, hey, this thing here. All right.
That's one of the 3.
Where do I work? Aw. I'm always glad to see you, Royal Wizard.
I listen. It's better than me at PAX, where I like don't remember who anybody is and embarrass myself repeatedly. Like, it's mortifying because what happens is people will recognize me and I will completely blank on it and I'll just be like, wow, I'm the worst. I'm good at spatial awareness. I'm not good at remembering names.
I'm terrible at remembering names, but I have a big, like, emotional memory, if that makes sense. Or like, I will see someone I haven't seen in a while, and my brain goes like, friend, hug them. And I'm like, yes, but who is that? And they're like, I don't know,
Yeah.
hug them, you're friends.
I'm like only so-so with faces. Like I can occasionally recognize people I've seen, but I usually won't remember who they actually are. I'll just be like, that face seems familiar, maybe? Yes?
I'm a changed blob, and that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips, I fantasize about playing one of this island's songs on the flute. You thought I was going somewhere else with that. Well, shame on
Sandra,
you.
wow, you are spicy tonight.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I thought you might like to watch this.
Ooh, I have a question. Any suggestions for any baby trans questioning folks out there? Yes. Basically, what really helped me was online role-playing. Ooh, there's a heart here. There. It turns out that, like, a good way to, like, it's great to experiment. It's super, whoa, okay, hold on. There's so many things just getting up and, oh. Is that the, I thought I heard this, the sound of,
You might have actually. I can't hear it for obvious reasons. You'll see a thing pop up on the right side of the screen to say what.
oh, okay. I haven't seen that. Yeah, the great thing, like, the important thing, I wouldn't say the important thing, like, it's good to be able to experiment in a safe environment with people you trust. So if you don't have, or if you have that, hey, have you tried some role-playing with some friends? Role-playing like lady characters, or if that is not the gender direction in which you're leaning, role-playing with characters that you identify with. And that's always great. That really helped me a ton. And it's Bunny! Hello, Bunny! And if you don't have like a safe environment for that, then it could just be simple as like going in any sort of like MMO or game with a social element and doing some like, or going to some RP servers or stuff like that. Or if you have some friends who are really into MMOs, they can probably help you with that. But it's basically finding places where you can like just roleplay and try stuff out. And that can just like really help at least like get a feel for stuff. And sometimes you might just find something that actually like, oh, I see it now.
That was the noise.
Yep, it's the unicorn. You can find stuff like for me, before like really learning what being trans was or what a trans person was or any of that, there was a lot of like turns out I ended up like role playing a bunch of like lady characters online. I would inevitably like play lady characters in games also, but not necessarily. But it's just like it got like when I always felt my best when I could like be in that sort of environment or like be in that headspace, in that character space, and that really helped. And if like in terms of like questioning stuff that like helps, or you find stuff like, you know what, this is great, then a good next step is like to actually like try some stuff out in person. But for that, you should definitely find some like friendly and like safe trans spaces in your area, in which case your local trans friends might help, or your long distance trans friends might help you find communities for that. Or go to a hacking convention if that's accessible to you, or to a furry convention or like stuff like that. There's like a bunch of like places where any place where you can cosplay or dress up or just like, I don't know, like, or role-playing conventions where you can just, like, play a lady on paper. Like, there's a lot of, like, different places that you can, like, find, like, socially safe areas to just try stuff out. Try something on for size. And sometimes you might find that, oh, this is actually me, and then you can, like, slowly explore. The most important thing is be safe. Like, put your safety first, and find, like, ways and places that you can, like, be in a personal, like, environment, mental environment that makes you, like, feel more like yourself. And once you figure that out, then, yeah, baby steps. Hopefully this helps. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It helps. And also, it's been kind of interesting for me. Have I actually listened to Secret? Oh, I remember this. I remember this from the Game Boy.
This is a classic. Yeah, this is a classic line. I think this one actually gets
Secrets are like water when it comes to cookies. What? Oh, it means... means go check under the bridge, dummy. Alright. I was about to say something. Oh, that's a Hookshot's place. Yeah, it turns out, like, when I came out, I was, like, extremely femme, because, I'd been denied that my whole life, and I just really, like, wanted to, like, get in that, and that's what felt comfortable for me, but time passed, and I tried different things, and at Gen Con, I think 2 years ago, I got this wig with my, friend Courtney, and, like, I don't know, it just kind of felt like, oh yeah, it's like, it took me a while, it took me a year or two to feel comfortable having short hair, but now that I've, like, this kind of turns into, like, my everyday hair, I just really got more comfortable, and recently after, like, GRS and stuff, I've, like, gotten more comfortable with, like, wearing pants again, and I've just slowly found that, oh, you know what, my comfortable, like, space in terms of, like, presentation seems to be more butch than I thought it was originally, and that's just where I'm comfortable, and I'm kind of liking this sort of exploration. I do like to dress all femme a lot of the time, but also, like, I don't know, I just, like, I'm more tomboy-y than I figured I would be at the start, and this has been, like, a fun exploration, a fun thing to find out after some time. I really appreciate that Amber is also very into that aspect of me, and, like, together we will have, like, princess dates, but we will sometimes have prince and princess date where I dress up in a suit and everything, and that's a good time. And I still, like, I still always identify as a lady. I still, like, feel very, very at home with she, her pronouns, but it's just fun to, like, you know, like, wear more, like, masculine stuff every now and then, and find, like, a more comfy space on the spectrum for me. That's really been a lot of fun. Yeah. Did we meet at that Gen Con? Because, yeah, it's the only Gen Con I've been to. But, yeah, I bought that wig there. That's where I met the 5 Wits, and that's what led to that. The people in chat going... Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, really? Cass was mistaken for you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm catching up with chat. Oh, bye Lenya, take care. Hello, bunny.
Yeah.
Aww.
Shout out to the dog songness of this music track.
Hello, bunny.
No.
Really? Oh, Sister Cities. They have a dream shrine and maybe... Really? A dream shrine. Let's get in there. Hello. You're in a desert. There's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if that lazy walrus is in the way. That lazy wall. So many carrots. That's you don't actually like carrots. Carrots are bad for you. You should be eating carrots. Okay, you have a lot of... Carrots are a part of your varied diet, and they're probably just like a depreciated snack. I'm sorry, I jumped to conclusions. As penance, I will break your pots and then leave. What is Dog Song?
It's the song from Undertale.
Oh, that one. Whoa, hello! You son of a bit. Okay, you shooled on
the
a
banana
bit.
crocodile.
Yeah.
Remember that his brother was an artist?
Ah, the Mehmet statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, that work is not complete. It's difficult for you to grasp. I know, is it not? Hello. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I was trying to push the wall. I'm sorry. Hello!
It's Christine.
Hi, goat friend. Oh, it's Christine! Hi, Christine! Hello, Christine! I'm sorry, Christine. I just walk in and break all your pots. Oh, sorry. Okay. I will trade whatever the heck I have right now. Honey! I will trade honey for hibiscus. Hi, parrot. Bye, parrot. Parrot doesn't like me. Do you have a shell or like somewhere? Are you gonna give me the shell if I bring you some flowers? Is that what the deal is? Okay. Yes, hello, Christine love.
Also, the lesser known Christine existing here.
Breaking all these pots for nothing. Hello. Oh, the walrus is probably gonna go live here when I wake him up. Hello. Oh no. Oh, Marin. Yeah, she's fine. She's been singing. Hello. What's up, buddy? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, he's doing the thing where, like, you want to yawn, but you're also meeting someone's like, whoa, what's up? Whoa. Oh, yeah, it is a honeycomb. Of course I'll swap it for a pineapple. I love pineapple. It's my favorite fruit. Eat pineapple. Oh, right, okay. Right, and then the folks in the village will get to hear Marin. That's perfect. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thanking him by destroying his pots.
Yep. I'll just take Marin, yeah, using the little teleporter. That's cool. Animal marriage? Okay. Probably one of my favorite gags in Undertale.
Dog marriage?
Yep. Did you see that part?
Of course. How can you miss that part?
I know. I just read the sign. I'm like, okay, good, cool. But I saw Taylor like stream it, and she did the thing where like you read like the sign says dog marriage, and like reads again. That's right, dog marriage.
I didn't know the sign changed.
Yep,
That's
the sign
really
changes
good.
the second time. Whee!
That's the kind of extremely wacky nonsense that I appreciate about Undertale.
Yep.
Like, Undertale is, like, more than anything else, Undertale is extremely good at predicting player behavior and responding to it.
Yep. Hello. Yeah, I'm Z. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Heck yeah!
Gosh, I haven't had a nap in a really long time.
You should go to sleep for 15 minutes.
An apple!
Oh! Oh. Bye. Enjoy Oblivion, sucker.
No!
Nope, you don't escape from me.
Guess what you need? It's the hook shot. Bomb threateningly bounces back towards you.
Yep, ah! Dang it. Nah!
I mean, yeah, that's the thing though, Eager. It's like I think the design knowledge that it builds upon is absolutely not a thing they had back then.
Well, hey! Alright. This is fun. Hello. What the?
A note that the proximity on that thing is towards the direction you're walking. Usually, like what I mean like that is that if you scroll the screen away from whatever it is in the back and bring it again. Okay, so it's somewhere down to the left, probably. Oh, I know what it is. It's not. It's how do you find certain hidden things in Link to the Past? What's on screen right now?
Ah! I got a shell.
Kalatar
Go on,
wants
suckers.
to know if you did not mark the warp pad in Animal Village on your map.
Oh, fair. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go. You gotta go say hi to my favorite desert buddy. Favorite desert buddy. What's he got for me? What's it gonna be? Excuse me. Have you? Okay. I'll leave for 1 second. Wait. Dog marriage? Oh, okay. Thought so. Hi, friend. High five. There's a shell right there. Hello. Hi, buddy. What's up? Oh.
Monkey's out of here.
Alright. Hello. Of course. Aw. That's a good question. I came from there. Of course. Hey! Hey! She's like, get equipped with Marin. Yeah, want to be a bird. A bird is like a big one.
Marin's just really enthusiastic about digging. She doesn't actually tell you if there's anything.
Nice.
By the way, shout out to this music, which is a unique addition for this. So Zandra, there's 3 things, 1 major and 2 very small that you can only do while Marin is with you right now.
Okay, give me the small things.
Okay, the small things are quite simple actually. There's 2 additional unique remixes possible. Marin is following you. One is for the Mysterious Woods and one is for Kowtow Heights.
Eee, she runs.
yeah, she can do a good sprint.
Ooh.
In that corner there? Oh!
Whoa.
I did not know about this.
Aww. Oh, she's blushing! I'm kind of silent. Kind of a silent type. Oh.
There is one other scene that I'm aware of.
She's
I
just so
really
into
don't want to
digging.
miss it.
She just loves it so much.
She's really excited about digging. She's really, really excited about it. I feel like it's probably in that corner up there with the bushes. Like the little isolated corner with the bushes there.
Ah.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe you have to dash into one of these trees.
Yep.
Ah.
You got a thing. Oh, you're just so nice. Meow.
Okay, so the one other major scene I'm aware of is in the town. I want to give you a chance to see if you can find it yourself first.
Yay! Yep, that's what I do. Oh no! She needs a broom.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just really shy.
Yeah. Just likes to sit and call people up.
Mm.
I wonder if Marion wants something in the clock game. Yes, absolutely. Oh no! Oh no! He's like, oh no! Oh no!
So that was the one I was aware of, for the record. And it's extremely good.
It's so good. Ah!
Marion has
She's
to stay
not
outside.
allowed in because she's a pro.
Hey.
I don't think trying to shoplift here is worth the potential risks.
Nope. I'm good. Oh, hey! I've never actually been here.
That's true. You haven't.
The dream. Hello, nightmare creature.
So those enemies take off 4 hearts each every time you hit them, or 3. I will just note that you can dash through them, and it kills them instantly.
Okay. I'll give it another shot.
Like, you are strongly disincentivized. You can go through here as early as Bottle Grotto, but you are strongly disincentivized from doing so until you have the Pegasus boots. I mean, it's not a puzzle, Egrets. It's just a thing they don't communicate for no apparent reason. Like...
Yeah, I'm invincible.
I got through here without dash the first time as well, and it sucked. And I got 100 rupees and was sad.
How do you defeat them otherwise?
You sword slash them like 5 times each, while standing on the cracks. It sucks.
I should learn to play many songs. Okay.
Mm.
I'm good. I'm not. I'm kind of hurt actually.
Wow, the sass! The sass!
Did you teach me or like no? Okay, that's good.
I think you'll you talk to her when she's not following you for that.
Okay, I figured. Oh no!
I
Right.
mean, he did say he'd be lost in the mountains later.
Yeah, I love like, hi, I'm gonna be lost in the hills later, so look out for me, okay?
I like how she's aware of this fact and distressed about it, despite the fact that he assumably has not had any way to contact her.
Yeah. No.
That's fair.
Got him.
Was there... So anybody in chat, did you know if there was another here? Someone in chat said there was a second one in town, but I don't know where that would be.
Hmm. No! That's true. I'm terrible at being a boy. I just can't do it. Right, okay, like there's a special light.
Oh yeah, there's a unique remix for here.
That's kind of neat. That's cute. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 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 That's cute.
Give ya. Just in case for some reason you want to bring Marin to the list. God, is this the other thing? Ember wants you to check out her meat.
Get to what?
Ember wants you to check out her
Her what?
her memes.
Her memes. Okay, we'll check Amber's memes later.
It'd be extremely funny if fishing was a thing, though.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, thanks.
cool. She just she just follows me. Ah!
Wow, rip. God.
I just love okay, Marin did an extremely me thing, which is I clearly beefed it and just jumped into that well and she went like and then jumped after me. So she panics like, whoa, no, okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. I guess clearly this is what we're supposed to do, so I'll just follow suit and then like fall down this well also.
So yeah, other than that, there is a unique Telltale Heights remix if you go there with her. Yeah.
High five, buddy.
It is fascinating to me that they decided to write 3 unique remixes for Marin Falling, 2 of which are locations where there is nothing for her to do. Like, wow, that's some dedication. The easiest way up to Telltale Heights is the middle left one. The one
But
that's
it's just
not
Telltale
that.
Heights right there.
But that's not Telltale Heights, though. It's poorly labeled. Yeah, and just climb up one of the ladders up there. Aww. I love you too, Xandra.
How do I get up there?
You just go around to the left. Yes.
Oh, okay, it's just weird on the map. Sorry, just murdering.
If you go too high, the music will turn off because of the egg.
Hmm.
She's so mean.
I know. She's.
I mean, the song is called Telltale Heights on the song.
Yeah, that's fair.
No. 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 Andra, no.
is some fun music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the windfish is gonna keep sleeping even harder. The windfish is like, oh, have I not been here before?
You have been there, but there was this obstacle blocking you previously.
Oh, she's just coming in.
Yep, she's coming with you. You remember this room?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going?
Good question.
I don't need to be here.
Not necessarily, not right now at least.
No.
Maybe,
Sorry.
maybe in the future.
Want to see a beetle fall down a hole? Yeah.
Poor beetle. That beetle never did anything to anybody.
As far as we know.
That beetle was a saint.
To someone. Yeah, okay, maybe.
That beetle...
Oh. No.
This alternate headcanon where Link just really excited about playing the ocarina and has no idea how to do it.
Yeah.
And Marin's just like...
Yay. Yay, it's little Marin. Bunny's so happy. Well, no one talks to Marin that way. Oh, I'm hearing the dog song now. Have an apple. Yep. What a round friend. Yay! Okay. Thank you.
I want to say that if you went back to her now, she would probably teach you how to play this one.
Oh, I absolutely will. I just wondered if
You
it
just
was.
gotta dig up all the things first.
Yep. Oh, hello. What a cute little bear. I just love this. Hello. Of course. It does. I learned the power of song. Oh. Hmm.
Where are you going?
I want to try something.
Oh, okay.
Gonna fly into the sky, Aura. Can't stop me. Yeah, worth a shot.
Mm.
Alright. Forward to Animal Village and beyond! I'm not the only one who did that. Okay, good. Aww! There's like a little Marin icon next to the ocarina now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can learn multiple sounds. Multiple songs. Oh. I like this game.
Oh, Xandra. I'm gonna spoil a puzzle, quote unquote, here because I think it's fun and because it's impossible to figure out.
Okay.
Go to the right a little bit. Play the ocarina. You're too far to the right now.
Oh! Yep, it's Marin. Marin emoji, Marin emoji. Link emoji? Oh! Thank you!
Yep. And that's how you get that secret seashell. This was the hardest to find one in the original game. I don't know how you were expected to figure that out.
Hey, buddies! Yep, bean bones? Heck yeah.
Yep. Lots of
Oh,
dead
funky. What is this, Mario?
What? You're not Marin emoji. Mouse emoji. Wow, I was not expecting that to startle you.
You're in my ears, Aura.
Wow, now you know how I feel. Aww. You're fine, I'm just teasing you.
Okay, good.
Nope. Just a creepy skull.
Nah, it's just, you know. Wobble wobble.
Nope.
See bears foam, sleep bears dream, both and in the same way. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, see bears foam, sleep bears dreams, and they both end badly. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks. This, yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, that's. Thanks, creepy owl statue. That's exactly what I wanted to hear right now. Who doesn't like sea bears?
I mean, yeah, no, that's, let me be clear. Child me absolutely read that way. Like, Like, oh yeah, sea bears, sleep bears, you know, both the two types of bears.
Hmm. Oh, cool. Piece of heart.
You got a heart.
Piece of heart.
Oh.
Oh, you just let go of the button. That's how you don't bonk.
Listen,
See,
the
as a
version
kid, when they
world-
told me that quicksand could really hurt me, I thought they meant, like, you know, physically.
Secret Maker.
Mike Roy. Oh, no.
Lemolus. With a little whirlwindy thing on the tail. Upgraded Lemolus.
Oh, yeah.
Still gotta hit them in the face though.
This looks great, though. Oh, what if you didn't?
Mm. More centipedes should have propellers. That's fair, honestly.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I have a bow and arrows. I haven't really used it.
Mm.
Got him. That's a weird key.
You got it before it fell. Nice.
It's an angler key. Alright, cool. Did it. Oh, now I can go put that in here, maybe, I guess? No, I don't have a
I
hookshot.
wonder.
Well, I got it, whatever it was. Looks like you forgot where I told you to go. Who's laughing now? Mountain waterfall. Right, right. Okay, I remember now.
See, you sass Tutorial Owl, but Tutorial Owl is giving you the info you need.
I'm still gonna resent it.
So Zandra, I just have a quick question.
Yep.
At this point, there is what I would describe as a fairly substantial upgrade you are capable of accessing.
Ooh.
Do you want me to tell you where that would be, or do you just want to figure it out yourself eventually?
Give me a hint.
Okay, it's a thing you saw, one of the first things you saw in the game, and you probably forgot about it afterwards.
I did forget about it afterwards.
It's in the village.
One of the first things I saw in the village. Okay, so.
Yeah, Kiekins, we guided her to all the Marin scenes.
Yep. This house again. Oh! Yes? What? Power of color. I completely forgot this was a thing.
Yep. That's why I wanted to let you know, because I had a feeling you probably didn't remember that book in the library.
Completely forgot about it.
Because I noticed you hadn't marked it up on the map already.
Certainly did not. That was before I started marking marking things down.
Yes, that's right, Kalatar. Might just be faster to walk though. Fair enough.
Why walk when you can teleport? And this isn't even like the scary soul death teleport. It's a fun, neat, like, get whisked off into the sky teleport. Am I even going in the right? Yes, okay.
Yep. Every time we come here, I always forget this game doesn't have a daylight cycle. Did you take a picture of that thing? Someone has very nicely put the text in chat for you.
Oh, thank you.
House. What you thinking?
I don't know what that means. It's some directions and numbers.
There was a line before that in the book.
Yeah, I should have read it, shouldn't I?
It said,
The graveyard? Yeah.
"The secret of the 5 gravestones."
Yes. Oh, this is the only place with the 5 gravestones. Okay. Okay. That was...
So,
Okay, hi. So which one of you says the truth? Right, no, you can't answer it. Hold on. Are you the liar? No, is he... they the liar. Dang it, I keep forgetting it. Thank you. Hi, thank you, Sans. Thank you, Papyrus.
so a little bit of context for this dungeon.
Ah!
This dungeon. This dungeon was. You can just sort them.
Oh, they're just enemies. Okay.
This dungeon was added to the game for the Link's Awakening DX release on the Game Boy Color.
Ah. Okay.
It very specifically was added to take advantage of the fact that the Game Boy Color had color features, which means that you will find the majority of the features in this dungeon are very excited about the idea of colors being different instead of monochrome. Sandra, you solved the puzzle! You figured out the difference between red and blue! But there's a bomb wall at the bottom there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't actually remember where most of the bomb walls in this game are, so if I say something, it's probably because I just noticed it. But yeah, like, this dungeon is really interesting. I feel like it's,
Oh, it's the hooligan room.
I feel like this dungeon, is a product of its creation, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very, hey, color, Game Boy Color! Did you know that the Game Boy Color?
We'll see you in hell.
Oh yeah, that's right! Kiakins points out, in the DX release of this game, the two people in the doorway demanded that you tell them which of them was which color in order to prove you were playing on proper device.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh. You can
Better
pick
not
those up
be-
with the power glove, by the way. A little bit hard to aim with. There you
Yay, I killed him.
go.
Murder. Gotta beaks.
Gotta be. Oh my god, triplicate. Yeah, I remember. Not just Unreal Engine, but like I have this vivid memory of like the PS2 era of first-person shooters when colored lighting became a thing, and you would just walk through rooms of like
Yes.
flashing red or whatever, like time splitters. Like
Oh,
individual
1 moment.
per room lighting. Oh. Xander is excited about something. That plushie is a cat. It's me. It's the plushie me. Just like Amber has a mouse with Sandra plushie. And just a very squishy cat. I also have a squishy cat, but that squishy cat is much bigger. I do not have a mouse plushie. I really would like one. Sandra's away post mice. Nice. I feel like the kaleidoscope lighting could definitely get out of hand, and I say that as someone teenager was obsessed with making every single flashing red in Splitters 2 level, just so that it was impossible to see what the heck was going on. Xandra has an Amber plushie. I don't, because the only plushies I have are a fat Pikachu from Gen 1 and a big squishy cat. I I need to get more plushies. Aww. Hi, Maddie. You've arrived for a mysterious time when Xandra is going and getting something, and none of us know what it is. She's back. So,
Hello.
hello.
Alright.
What was that?
I just needed to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, Xander, you
I've
set
been
everything up so that
streaming for like 3.5 hours, so like.
you sounded all anticipatory and then left all of a sudden, like you were going to get something, and I was like,
No, no, no. Oh, thank you. I really like it. Yeah, it's a very it's like I just really like this hoodie. It's like very
it's so
butterfly
good.
thing. It's like yeah.
I actually have my own version of that hoodie, but I am waiting until I can find an outfit that looks good.
Yeah, it also makes me extremely conscious of my butt. That's the thing it does. All right, sorry about that.
Also, while you were gone, I answered questions about plushies.
Oh, nice.
People were asking about the cat, and then I also
Yeah.
talked about my Pikachu.
Yeah.
Boing.
Key. I think it's gonna be the last dungeon for today. We did a
Luckily, this
lot.
dungeon is actually quite short.
Yep.
I like how the
We've
tiles
been
all
we've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
Holy crap!
Time flies when you're having. Oh my gosh.
I like how the tiles visibly respawn when you entered the room.
I mean, yes, that's why I'm here. You specifically told me I would get a power up here. Okay, people are approving of butts. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I know, Liz, it's really funny that they left this in, like as a feature that was explicitly designed to be the colored thing. I appreciate that they left it in the sense that the report is extremely good. You can jump when they pound to not fall over by the way. I think you may also be able to just smash this.
Wow, dodged my.
Cool.
He's made of wood. Now he's made of dead.
There's a fairy.
Thank you.
Ooh. The 3 dungeon, yes. God, I would love some sort of follow-up to Link Between Worlds.
So good.
So good. Alternately, I think it would be kind of cool if they made a game in this style. Oracle's games. Because I think those games are really interesting, if flawed. Like they'd have to make some improvements. I think the Oracle games have some design issues that need resolving, but I still think it'd be really cool to see a remake in this style.
It's a really good style. Hey, I got a map.
Liz, I think that they tend to have some poorly communicated puzzle design. Just as an example, the infamous puzzle to get the flippers in Seasons, where you have to intuit some very strange things about pushing some blocks around with eyes on them. Like, I think the Oracle's games didn't get enough usability testing for them to recognize where they were being way too obtuse, especially for games that don't have any sort of hint system the way that the original Link's Awakening does. I think that they're actually way harder to figure out. I had to use guides a lot when I played them as a kid. I also feel that some of the beginning dungeons are great, particularly the one that mimics Zelda 1's first dungeon exactly. But yeah, I think the Oracle's games could be really good with a modern update style remake that really was interested in trying to make them up to current standards. This is a fun one.
I'm never really good at those.
I just always mess around with them until I get some vague idea of what to do.
Almost. Just like put my
Yeah, getting it
thumb
down
over
to 1 is one thing, but you need to... I think the rule is you generally want to try and be symmetrical to your thingy.
Yep. Try again.
There you go. No, 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 back. You had it right there.
Right, okay. It doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bad at puzzles, by the way.
Oh, no, you're not.
I kind of brute force that one.
What? That's how you're supposed to solve it.
I guess. I mean, that's also why, like, this is part of the thing that I'm dreading with like, the Kuso Grande, like, gauntlet coming up.
You
Is,
say that, but you've already made it way more farther than you expected to.
I know, but I'm still, like, a little bit, Yep. It's like, I'm not super good at puzzles, and if I come across, like, puzzle games, and I'll be like,
Xander,
freaking
didn't
out.
you win one that was literally just a puzzle game? Like, didn't you win a Kuso Grande match against 3 other people that was literally a puzzle game and nothing else?
I guess. I'm just...
Like, give yourself some credit here. You won a match that a puzzle game. A weird puzzle game that's really hard to
Okay.
figure out.
Yeah, I did. Liz, were you participating in this one? I thought you were a GM. I didn't realize you were... Did I completely forget you were also participating in this one? Oh my gosh, he gets your brackets. Heck yeah.
Now there's 3 colors.
What?
That's...
Oh,
that's...
they have different shapes. Oh. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, okay, understandable. Good
Oh,
on
interesting.
you. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm like, to be fair, I did not expect to ever get this far. I figured I would like, I'll just have fun in like the group stages and it'll be fun, and then like, oh, brackets, I'll just have fun in the bracket, like, oh, quarterfinals, okay. All right, now I'm like starting to like, my inner competitor is getting to like, get some real pressure.
No stress, no stress, no stress. No stress, just have fun.
No, I'm trying, like, I'm excited, like, I would love to GM at some point, because I'm like, the inner game and level designer in me is very excited at the prospect of getting to contribute in that way. Nice, Liz. Hello! Hey, Warb! Okay. Nope. Right? Right. Did say.
Yep. Doesn't have funny dialogue, sadly.
I'm a trained blob. Oh, it's the boss of hell. In La Mulana.
I mean, yeah, Mallet pointing out, so those color slime monsters were very obviously not in the original like art style in the in Game Boy version, because again, this dungeon was added after the original game had been out for years. Like, let me see here. Original Link's Awakening came out in '93, and DX came out in... let's see, 98. Like 5 years later. So almost certainly none of the people who worked on the original game had anything to do with the DX additions.
Yeah, Liz, okay, Liz, I would absolutely apply next Kuso Grande for GM thing, because that sounds like a pile of fun. I'm excited. I love to talk, and I love to, like, make sure folks have fun. Liz, what is the Powder Blob's German dialogue? I did not hear about it. Hard to come up with a game. See, that's the thing of, like, with me having like doing the whole like play anything, I've been playing a bunch of games and discovering a lot of stuff. And there's also a bunch of like obscure games that I really love, but that I realize if you're just exposed to it without knowing what's going on, then it's not simple. I can appreciate that part too. It tells you to always wear protection? Weird, okay.
Yeah, this game is actually somewhat famous for having had a surprisingly large number of edits in alternate language versions.
Huh.
I believe one version replaces Totaka's song with some German composer's song instead, which is weird.
Oh no. I don't trust you.
It says it's saved. This is anxiety boss, like...
What is going on?
I sometimes wonder who wrote the dialogue for these dungeons. It's all really strange. Alright, so you get to make a big decision here.
Oh, I'll admire you. You've been doing some good work. Nice! Oh.
Okay, so, just real quick. Picking red mail doubles your attack power permanently. Picking blue mail doubles your defense permanently. You can only get one.
What about neither?
Then you don't get anything. Ever.
Wow, okay.
Okay, yeah, you can leave and come back if you say neither, but like...
Okay.
Oh, really? You can change even after you decided? That's interesting. Fair enough.
I can only wear one at a time. Okay. Well then it's simple. Revenge. Yes.
They let you pick 3 times just to be safe. Oh my god.
Yay! My body's full of energy. I will now take you out. Side.
So, you functionally have the effect of having one power all the time now, which includes the massive knockback. If you get a piece of power, even more attack up. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so if I can still get pieces of power.
Yeah, and it just quadruples your attack.
Perfect. Yeah, no, this is what I want. Why would I want to be? Yeah, no, it's like.
I wasn't going to say anything because I wanted you to decide for yourself, but I will note for the record that having the red mail causes some enemies' gimmicks to be completely disabled. Like, because the piece of power typically disables certain enemy gimmicks, the red mail does the exact same thing. So there are enemies in the late game who'd be very annoying, who you will think functionally just hit with a sword and they'll die.
Nice. What kind of like gimmick?
There's certain enemies who are immune to sword hits normally, who you can hit, or there's certain enemies that can only be like hit in certain ways, I forget the exact details, who you can just attack and instantly kill.
It's pretty good.
Like,
Sounds good to me.
Red mail is really good. The blue mail, on the other hand, is great if you like to just not take any damage ever.
Okay, the French line are just incomprehensible. Okay, I understand what it says now. Some of it. This is extremely French, like France French.
Mm.
Okay, it's from Veronique. So like yo te keblo, I don't know what that means. I don't know what keblo means. That's not an expression here. Il est 9h54, ça dissuade. It's basically like, it's like 9:59. It really like dissuades you. I don't know what that means. Something happens at 10. I don't know. Les nanas de la hotline, c'est des pros. That's basically says the hotline chicks. They're really pros.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And gros bisous de Kyoto, like big kisses from Kyoto. Signed, Vero, who I assume means Veronica or Veronique. Yep. Oh, Keblo. Yeah, okay. Keblo is like bloqué, but spun around. Okay, it's some sort of like pig Latin kind of thing where you just like flip the syllables around. Okay. Verlan, that's the thing. Verlan. Yeah. Verlan, which itself is a flipped of l'envers. Okay. The French love Verlan. That's good to know. Did you follow any of that, Aura?
Nope.
You will be tested on this later.
No!
Yeah.
Going to take a nap in the witch house with the mice?
Yep.
Is that just Amanda and Emmeline?
Someone in Xanderverse modded Link's Awakening to have like different sprites, and literally like switched these two to be Amanda and Emmeline.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Yep, not as adorable. This little mouse though. Look at this mouse. Look at this cute mouse. Such a happy little mouse, just like scampering around and just saying hi and being all inquisitive and explorative. And, oh, I'm good. Thank you. She's so cute, a little mouse. Oh, mouse. All right,
You're so adorable.
mouse. Mouse. Oh, it was Pepper who did that. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. It's late. I'm gonna go the heck to sleep. Thank you so much for sticking with me for 4 hecking hours. Dang. Thank you, Aura, for guiding me.
Oh.
It's been a very fun adventure.
Oh.
I'm excited to see what's next in the land of not Hyrule. Koholint Island?
That's correct.
Nice. Whew. Did it. Alright, thanks everybody. Thank you, Aura.
Oh.
Please take care of you. Because you're worth it, and you deserve it. Let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.